Well, I'm about to make you go live. Audio check for me is fine.
Sets of directions where it's like go to this OM point and then back up to this distance and all that kind of crap. And
yeah, and we are live, just FYI. Yeah. So
I feel more dead than alive, really.
Yeah, some days. So you said you tried to follow the OM route, right? See if anybody in chat's asking before I jump in. See if anybody's there right now.
No, I already tried that. That did not work.
What'd they say? There's a river? I don't know.
No, just everybody ignores you.
Sometimes. Not always.
No, they didn't ignore me when I made smart-ass comments, but when I asked if anybody was at the river, not a single person responded.
I don't want to know what your smart-ass comment was. Maybe I do. Maybe curiosity.
Somebody asked if no, hell, I blinked the name of it.
Are you sharing your screen right now?
What's the name of that? Oh, Jumptown. Somebody asked if Jumptown was safe, and I responded only if you know the safe word.
Oh, that's not bad. That was pretty fair, funny. I would have got a little chuckle and a giggle out of it, you know.
And then somebody came up with the safe word pineapple. I decided that was acceptable.
Pineapple is acceptable. However, I'm adjusting your audio right now. However, I usually make the joke of using the word apples. All right, I just noticed that our other part of the stream's not set up, so I'm not going to do a transition yet. We're about to get started here. Just doing the finishing touches on some stuff I've been messing around with. For some reason, your aspect ratio is odd again. I don't know if maybe that's PTU. Maybe it's the way Discord displays PTU.
Oh, not things changed on my end.
I hear ya. What feed is that? That's this feed. Okay, gotcha. I believe to get rid of that border, I gotta do a little bit of finagling. Really? The instructions didn't work for you, though?
No.
They worked for me. I was able to find the location, no problem.
You think?
I thought maybe I wasn't at the right place. I was doing it in PV. I was doing it in live, but it looked like the area that everyone was talking about, and everything you could see in the screenshots looked very similar. But
I don't know. Try it again. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
I'll be in just a second. I'm trying to adjust this. Because for some reason your aspect ratio is completely changed. There has to be a way to get that to lock accurately. The lock icons aren't working. Maybe I need to update OBS. I think I might need to just do that and get it over with. All right, everyone. We're about to start right here. Just a little finagling. Gosh, it does it on every one of them, every source. How weird. I'm gonna have this down to an art by the end of the year, I swear. There it is. I don't want mine. I want the tab source. And we'll find out if that's right or not. Oh. Oh, there you are. Display capture P2. Okay. And I thought I had a good naming convention for everything, but evidently not. We have to go back and rename it based off of things that I've learned over the years here. Gotta do that when I take vacation, though. Alright, that looks good. I'm not gonna mess around with anything else. And you're already in flight right now, right? So
Yep.
Let's get the party started. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back. Let's just get to your POV. Alright. Sailing the 7 seas of Microtech. And let's get the volume just down a skosh.
Yeah. The high-speed, low flying of the Constellation.
Look at you low flying. Daz is offline. You know who I need to add in case he's on later? He was on last night. Oh, that's not working. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I gotta do add friends. Derp, derp. There he is. Just in case he gets on. And he's doing PTU. I'm gonna join on you, right? Oh, it's 35 on your server. Did you say it was working pretty good? Today we were a little bit better luck with everything?
Was for me so far. Now, somebody else was complaining about having the elevator issue.
Oh, yeah. That... I feel like it's hit or miss. I bet you didn't miss, huh?
Not this time, apparently.
Never mind. Never mind. You never heard the Mia Khalifa song?
Can't say I have.
Okay.
Not my genre.
Fair enough, fair enough. Not mine either, but I just kind of listen to everything. I don't know.
But at the moment I have 2, Onion.
What up, Onion? You have a Connie, nerd. Nerd.
Jump in chat.
Yeah, Onion, you're more than welcome to join us. You just gotta go into one of the voice channels and we'll bring you into the super secret area. Speaking of, something's up with the audio again. Nope, no, it's fine.
There he is. You got him or you want me to get him?
I can get him. You keep flying. Give me a second. We see you there, Onion. Ah, there we go. I had the browser audio down. All right. Why, welcome.
What's poppin', Playboys?
You know, just being straight up G as normal. Oh, I'm in
As
dumb
you
bed.
did.
All right. Oh, look at that. Thirst and water and everything persisted fine. That was about what I had when that was exactly what I had when I logged out. Yesterday. Or technically early in the morning today.
Yeah.
So now here comes the real problem. Let's see if you guys have noticed this bug. I'm gonna take over the screen for a second and share this with chat too. This is a fun little bug. Let's see if it's doing it to me again today.
I'm gonna have a little bit of an argument with you just already.
Wait, what?
Ever since they did away with the shrink bug, I haven't come across any of them that are fun.
Okay, FYI, I tested it last night because I will go back and I'll do, like, in a sense, like a regression test, in a sense, right? And I'll go through some of the old bugs of the past that they've had. This is just force of habit from my years of working in
I was making fun of your terminology. You said you found a fun little bug, and I said ever since the shrink bug, I haven't found any that were fun.
I got you. I get your innuendos, bro.
Well, you went into an analytical thing, and I was like, I don't think you got it.
No, I got it. It's your, it's kind of like the Scottish humor. It's like, why don't you ever loan a leprechaun money? Because he's always a little short. Yeah, never mind. All right. There's a couple different ways of saying that one. So, so I don't know if you guys tried this yet. Are you in PTU, Onion?
I would give you a rim shot, but you'd take that the wrong way.
Haha, dirty. See me putting this burrito? Can you see this here? The Onion, you'll be interested in this.
Oh, yeah, let me see that.
Yeah, see this fat burrito I got here?
Oh, dude, slap it in that hand.
Yeah, slap it in that hand. Slap it in that hand. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
And,
you know, it's...
look at that burrito not go in my hand. Let's try it again.
Immersion broken.
Immersion broken. I can't eat a burrito, man. Let's get that double glizzy, though. Let's get that double glizzy.
What kind of world is it if you can't eat a burrito?
You know, I actually grabbed a glizzy in real life before I got on here, so.
Oh, good for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a couple like little open and closes. Again, this is a new bug for me, so I haven't checked Spectrum yet. This happened last night when PTU or when Wave 1 went live. Hold on. And
I wonder if CIG hired some of those artists from Disney.
Why?
Well, because you know how a lot of those artists from Disney, they like to hide some kind of, you know, perverted thing in all the Disney movies. Well, something about the 2 hot dogs and the single bun, just, I mean...
Yeah.
It has that same feel to it.
I'm gonna have to get the soundboard set up so I can do the wah 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 jokes. All right. So look, did you notice though? I can't do anything. And so when you buy food now, did you notice that? Have you bought any food yet?
Not yet.
Check this out. I'll go down to a vendor so you can see.
I didn't need to buy any food yesterday. Instead, I blew myself up. Apparently, when you blow yourself up, food's not required.
You're right. When you die, it's fine. Wow, did they change that on this lobby? They did. Interesting. They changed the panel positions. Did you notice that? Nice. It's faster. These elevators are definitely faster. I'll give them that. Frames are crap. I'm going to try to slow it down a bit so we can see frames for a second. Alright, so watch this. Can you see my screen there, General?
Not at the moment.
Well, that's not a good idea. Oh, here, let me do a share in Discord. Are you gonna... Onion, do you have Wave 1 or no? I don't think you do.
I'm purchasing it now because I don't want to miss out on all this gameplay action tonight, obviously.
Oh, look at you. Dedicated to the cause.
I mean, I found a one-time option, so that's fine by me. You know, we'll just do that for now.
Yeah, it's like a month. They pay by month for the
yeah.
Whatever it is. You guys do subscriber stuff. I forgot. So, can you see my screen there? Onion, I just shared in Discord so you can see. Let me know when you can see it.
Alright.
Alright. So let's say I want one of these, I don't want a veggie dog. Who wants a veggie dog? A yakisoba. I would do a yakisoba dog in a minute. So now it opens up a menu, and it lets you purchase through here. You confirm purchase. You got your purchase. However, they neglected a quantity value, which I wish they would have put in here. That would have been like hands down SIG, quantity value, man. That would have been like I think everybody wants that, right? Everybody wants to buy maybe a couple or 3 or 4 bottles of water. There's no quantity marker. No way to do that. You close, you come out, you buy another glizzy if you want it, right? Boom. Get no quantity. Just it gives you the money you can confirm or cancel. So, and there's also some associated like little issues with items loading that shouldn't load in that screen, but it doesn't matter. Whatever. So at the end of the day, I decided, all right, well, fine. That just means it goes to my local inventory, right? Oh, look at there it is. It's in my local inventory. Well, I'm starving to death. I got to be able to eat, right? I still try to put any one of those in my hand. It won't load in my hand. Bottle of water. Nope, not loading. Anyway, that's a pretty bad bug. Thought I'd share that with you. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to jump into the med beds just to fuel up before I head out, so I at least get some of my water and my food replenished.
Wait times. Choose confides. Choose. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
I'm not sure if there's a workaround for this. Again, if somebody in chat knows, please feel free to let us know. Willing to listen to that since we are still working on learning some of the other incidentals with this build. Oh, it said 4, didn't it? 4 is over here. My God, my frames. What happened to my frames, man? There's 1 and 2. There's
Question.
4. Answer.
How do you get 3.17?
It'll, really, I can't open the beds. Huh. You should be able to get it on the launcher. After you get it, oh, you might have to go into your account settings. Might take a minute for it to show up. You'll get an update, though.
I'm gonna close the launcher and then reopen it.
Yeah, try that. And then also go into the page. You got to go to,
the you'll
settings
see it on
page
the
as
launcher
well.
at the same time.
Yeah, there'll be a drop down where live is.
Oh, okay, I see. Not available yet.
It should be if you're purchased a. I wonder if it's.
It's pretty quick, but it's not instant.
Yeah, it might not be instant. That's what I was wondering.
Let me try. Oh.
Room 8.
Yo, I got it. I got it. Installing now, Chief.
Look at you, buddy. 8 was over here.
I love these little plastic cards, don't you, man? They're so great.
Oh, I'm glad this door opened. I was getting a little freaked out if that was a bug for hospitals. I like I can lay down on my armor. Alright, so food and water are bumping up, at least while we do testing. I can do this for a hot minute until I probably explode in 5 minutes. There we go.
Do I get anything else for this? Like, what else? What else we got here?
I have to go check Spectrum after this, too.
You get some subscriber stuff that they drop into your inventory, like armor pieces and whatnot.
Now, are you trying to
cool.
Are you trying to find the lake right now, General? Still?
No, right now I just parked it. Now I'm just playing around in the ship. I decided to rent a Phoenix since it didn't give me access to all my ships.
You didn't
but it did give me a bunch of money.
You didn't refuel and restock, did you?
No.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's pull the let's try the refueling out with the Gemini.
That's fine.
I'm gonna retrieve the Gemini.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Daz should be here. Are we paying attention to if he's? No, he's not here yet.
Your vehicle has been
Hangar
delivered
2.
to the following location. Please visit us again.
Why would I pay attention to Daz?
Well, because he's in PTU with us and he can help us with the testing of the fueling.
I was joking. See, I have all this water right here. If only I could grab it.
Yeah, I know, right? How's your water and food doing right now? Remember, you have to go to a med bed until they fix that. It's so weird. Inventory's having this many issues, huh? Again, it's all food and water system, right? So they did a lot of... It would make sense that there would be a bug associated to that.
Wonder if you can drink out of the river.
People are thirsty for that river, man.
Then we are getting into Rust territory, aren't we?
Ha.
If I can't get dysentery from the river, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
I said Rust, not crap, I blanked the name of the game. What was the name of that old
Trail.
game? Oregon Trail, yes.
I just want to be able to fill up these water bottles.
Didn't they do a remake of that here recently?
Yeah, it's called Oregon Trail, and it's zombie themed. Pretty good.
They're doing all these remakes, and nobody's made a 3D Commander Keen yet.
I suppose I'm unfamiliar with the 2D Commander Keen.
It's pretty old school. Some of the first computer games I ever played: Commander Keen, Zaxxon. Boy, Zaxxon was really old school. I enjoyed that one though.
Oh, I'm aware of Commander Keen's existence, as I've Googled it now. But I've never actually played it.
Now look up Zaxxon. Zaxxon.
I mean, Commander Keen came out 5 years before I was born, so we'll see how Zaxxon is.
Oh, that sounds like a personal issue.
Check this out,
Yeah.
General. You might want to watch the stream here and look at this. Oh, so it's kind of hard to tell because I have the pips covering, so I'll go ahead and just remove the stream pips for this portion of chat. I don't have them in a group.
That was.
Oh, weird. I thought I had these in a group. I guess I have to change that. All right, well. Here we go. I'll just minimize them. Can you see the screen right now?
Yeah.
So we got dock with refueling vehicle. This is what opens up when you're just in your Moby under maintenance. So some of that wasn't loading yesterday for me. It was only the new section over here, the 3 that was loading. But I'm wondering if it's because I'm on the Gemini right now.
I don't know.
All right, well, let's go ahead and close it out and get in the pilot seat and get out of here. Actually, I need to buy, don't I? I have to buy here. Did you look at the instructions that they left on the site? I was briefly looking at it, and I kind of thought I'd come back to it eventually.
I cannot
But they did
wait.
not do me any good.
So you got to do a refuel request. I'll go ahead and buy a bunch right now with the refuel request section. So
I
well,
cannot wait
first, power everything on.
until I can torpedo into that thing.
I can't wait till you can torpedo into it too. Let me go ahead and bump those shields up. There we go.
Oh yeah, just to.
that'll work. That'll
Yeah.
work. That'll help with the less torpedo and your 100i or whatever you're gonna do to me. All right,
No, I'm gonna bring out the Lancer. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I can control that one.
I hear you. I'm not gonna use flight controls yet. So let's go ahead and pause on that. So vehicle maintenance. All right, now that I'm in the seat, it changed the service. Manual, no
Actually,
service required.
I really like that new menu.
Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of clean, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks. The other one was kind of, and that one's like, ooh.
How's that go again?
The other one was,
Ooh.
and that one's, ooh.
Well, they still have a bleed-through effect that I'm not a fan of, but that's, again, it's a hologram, right? It's a hologram.
Oh no, that's a little twisted, and that's a detail I never noticed.
What?
So in the Phoenix.
Oh, I thought you were looking
There's-
at my screen. I'm like, what? I'm so confused.
No, in Phoenix, over by where the hot tub is, there's a fish tank. And if you look in the bottom of the fish tank, there's a broken up, wrecked Constellation Phoenix.
Ooh.
It's part of the fish tank. I don't know what
So
they're trying
then
to say.
So after the dock, that works, but I'm not sure how you would refuel the tanks, though.
There's
Okay,
a separate
fill
subsection
your
in
fuel
the.
pods. I got it. Filling your pods on the Starfarer follows the same process as refueling your own ship.
Yeah, you have to go into manual.
Select vehicle maintenance. Gotcha. So it's in vehicle maintenance.
It's at the same screen you're staring at. You just have to click the manual button.
No, it is not. They said go into vehicle maintenance. I'm reading the instructions right now.
You're staring at the vehicle maintenance screen. Nope, that's the loadout manager.
That is the loadout manager. This is the vehicle maintenance screen. It says no service required. Does that mean I'm completely full? I didn't fill them up yesterday.
Click manual. The automatic fill will not fill up the ones that you sell stuff out of. You have to click manual next to quantum and hydrogen.
Oh, okay. I haven't looked at it yet. I guess you've looked at it.
No, they mentioned it in ISC.
I didn't get to watch ISC, that's why.
There's your internal tank, and then those other tanks there are your carrying tanks.
Ah, okay, I see. ISC. So, I'm guessing you just click.
Yeah, I think just click and drag it to the level you want to fill it.
Shit.
What?
Look at how much.
Ho ho ho!
That gets expensive, doesn't it?
That is a big
Why wouldn't-
cost, man.
I wouldn't fully fuel it, just because you're probably gonna end up exploding. I do like maybe a eighth or a quarter tank.
Well, that's why they gave us
And
15 million.
just
by
do
the way.
one.
I'll keep it straight. On God, I will not on purposely blow up anything that costs that much to fill up. Like, okay, like that's a bit much, man.
Man, I just imagine griefers, man. Griefers might be a problem.
That's the quantum, so that's plenty for that. And then you have to hit buy and then go over to hydrogen and do the same thing.
Oh, you have to buy.
Yep.
That's just one tank, too.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's cool. All right.
Currently checking files.
And I can hear it. It says evidently, or you can hear it filling, so that's cool. So they have the audio associated to it. Oh, you can't go. Oh, okay, you can. You just have to go to the other one. Now, what happens? So do they manage the? They don't separate the tanks.
No.
Okay, cool. So I can just go to the first one. Then why do they have them all separated then? Or did they say that was first iteration? They're not going to manage the tanks.
No.
You watched ISC,
so,
so I'm kind of relying on you on this. So.
Well, you have the different tanks, but you can put either fuel in them, but you can't put both. So they don't look like they have. Oh shit. Okay, got you. It went back to this screen when I was perusing, and when it finished the audio animation or the audio and probably an animation somewhere. See, it's been doing that to me with the Moby Glass on the ASOP terminals as well. So anything that's with building blocks has that weird. After the function's done, we bring you back to the previous screen. I don't know if you've noticed that. Looks like a bug. So, see here's CR60, capacity 60, CR60, capacity 60. How do you know which one is the one you're on? How do you know which tank you're on? I don't know.
Neither do I, because they don't have a marker in this screen. That's what I'm saying. That's another like little feature request. So I'm gonna put that in the request feedback on Spectrum if they don't have it yet set up, or I'll upvote whoever did already. I'm gonna just guess that this one, the one that in order, is correct, even though you should really number your tanks. All right, bye. Wow, that's not much for hydrogen. I'm guessing hydrogen is gonna be a lot more, so I'm just gonna max it out. I don't mind that it costs that much UIC. All right, now it's processing, so it brings you back to the processing. I'm gonna hear. Okay, cool. The audio kicked over, so that means the animation means it's supposed to be processing. And watch this. I'll do it again. I'll go into here and just stay on the screen. And as soon as the audio animation's done, or the audio and wherever that other animation is, I'm guessing if I'm on that terminal, we would see it, right? So wait till it's done. I'm guessing, but I'm in my seat at the moment. Still going. It's a lot of hydrogen for that tank. Wow.
Ready.
I'm hoping they have reset logic. You know what I mean? It's still filling? I gotta turn the volume down on the audio. Or the game. Or
So
no.
I downloaded like 50 gigs, right? It
Yeah,
said
something like that.
It said checking files, and it's like, okay, now we're gonna have to download 62 more gigs for you. So I'm like, yeah.
It's still fueling that one tank. I'm gonna go back. Where's the back button? I guess that's this. I can hear the hissing. It's very low. Maybe it's done. Okay, this one's done. Go back. It won't let me hit it. Never mind, it's not done. I can tell you this, one hydrogen tank is a lot to fuel. I wonder if they factored in
Pretty good sized tanks.
I'm wondering if they factored in reset timers for the being stored. So, like, if I'm in the process of waiting here, I wonder if that timer's been adjusted. So, if you're doing fueling or something else,
I think
that you can stay in the hangar.
It'd be more fun if you just got popped back inside and right in the middle of refueling.
I think it would be fun too. I think that'd be a fun bug to report on Spectrum. Does anybody else agree with me? I bet Onion agrees with me.
Yeah, you know, I
Yeah.
definitely would say that's a fair statement.
Okay, it finished. So,
Hey.
hypothetically, the logic should reset your hangar timer at that point. Wow, that took a long time to fill the capacity of hydrogen all the way up.
Imagine
These
if
tanks-
you were filling all of them.
Oh my god. That is a long freaking time. That was just one tank. I'm tempted to next time use a timer, but I don't want to get too PTU-ish. I'm going to not mess with this anymore. We're good for right now. Let's test the basics. Alright. So I got a fair amount of quantum. Are you outside with your snub by chance?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm parked over in the rough vicinity of the river.
Okay. Did you actually find the river, though?
Negative. No luck on that so far.
Oh, I hate that. I just want to get outside of the station. There we go. Alright. Am I far enough away that I'm not going to get crime stats for being too close or whatever? Or not, yeah, I'm far enough away.
Thank you.
Okay,
Please
that was
visit
weird.
again.
Okay. I guess we could watch ISC. That'd be a fun and entertaining thing. So how far are you out right now, General?
What do you mean?
Like, can you come? Or where are you at right now? I can't tell. Oh, you're inside the Phoenix, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I told you this one I thought was really nice because you have it's basically cruising. It's like a small cruising area, right? You just enjoy yourself, hang out with friends, have a few drinks.
Yeah. It's not terrible. You lose most of your missiles though.
Yeah. That would be the bummer. You're not around for me to do a refuel request.
You lose all the size 2 missiles, but you keep the size 1s.
Let me go ahead and pander to the end game chat. See if they need fuel.
I thought you wanted to do this at the river.
I did want to do this at the river, but unfortunately you're not at the river.
Well, I thought you knew how to find the river.
I would use a smaller vehicle to find the river. Right now I wanted to mess around with the fueling. Hold on. It's fine. Well, I mean, I guess I could come there with the Starfare. We're gonna have to anyway. But I'm criminal longer
I
sells
wasn't getting that.
Anyone? What? Let's see if there's people that want fuel. part that is annoying, but I will start coming to you. Let me go look for the instructions again. I had them in one of our chats. Which chat was it in? Let's see. $317 fueling. All about. All right. I'll just do a Google for it. I know there was one set up before for it. I know Brigade Team put one up. There it is. Yeah, Team Brigade found it.
A lot of people that have found it. It's not hidden anymore.
Well, it's not technically hidden. You still just can't QT to it. That's the problem with it.
Yep.
I did too. Guess it's time to move to Arc. Oh, that guy can't even spawn his Starfare.
Well, there's one positive thing that's occurred, at least in the past few seconds.
Or is it starting to turn nighttime around here, so.
Shit. That's going to be the worst time to try to find it. It took me about 30 minutes using these instructions that are just absurd. Alright, another thing I need to do is see if I can get these profiles to work, because for some reason PTU profiles are not working for me. So now that I'm out in space, I won't crash into a government zone and get a crime stat. Like yesterday. Alright, pitch yaw. Alright, pitch yaw is working.
But it was so much fun.
Oh, yeah. Roll's working. Okay, cool. Strafes are working. Let me see a angle of it. Yeah, strafes are working. Acceleration is not. Fucking pedals, man. It's always the pedals. So I'm gonna escape out. Options, key bindings. Such is the life of PTU. Controls. Wait, no. I want to go back to mouse, gamepad, joystick. Key bindings, advanced controls. Profiles. Oh, it didn't load my other profile. I pasted it in there? What? Okay. Well, we'll just use this one until I can get crap figured out. And everything's reversed now. Do you remember where W and S is located for your flight sticks and for your control pedals? Acceleration. What is that under again? Do you remember, General? Flight movement?
I don't.
There it is. Throttle. That's throttle forward. Throttle back. It's not loading it. There should be a way to do throttle with pedals. thought they changed it. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Alright, I'll just use the reverse method and just remember that it's back. It's reverse. Turn to game. Do I have ships around me? I thought there was somebody around here. I didn't see anything. I didn't hear. I wonder if there'd be an audio tick for a fuel request. Let me take a look. I need water. What is the ATC keybind under? Flight movement. It's not set. Very bottom. Yeah, you have to set it. Sorry, I misread. No problem. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we're not going to rely on others, but I think my keybinds should be excellent. There we go. Working. Sort of. Yep. Going forward. Alright, let's go ahead and QT. To your location. You said you're certain you're in the right area, right?
Well, not anymore. I'm back up in orbit. I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm starting over again, trying it again.
Are you going
I'm
from
starting.
Are you going from OM 5 or what are you doing?
Yep.
Alright, give me a second. Didn't I post the link somewhere in our chat?
I don't know. I'm looking at one I found on Reddit.
It says how to find the river on Microtech and giant orange lettering.
The Reddit post?
Yeah. Oh.
I gotta find what I did with it.
This is gonna be a nightmare with this thing. Would have been better for me to QT to somebody's location. Alright.
Oh, yeah, it is. Well, yeah, there's coordinates.
So, jump to OM5, get below 100 meters.
Well, within 100 meters of OM5, yeah.
Okay.
Then fly toward OM3, 1341.
Yep, OM3 is at 1341.
Heading toward it now.
I'm looking for it. Are you here with me at OM5?
Yeah.
I thought I seen a ship there. We still haven't done friend stuff yet, have we?
Oh, party.
This might be one to do a video of. Crap, where is OM3, man? It has to be.
They really need a.
It has to be one of.
They really
the
need a better
markers. That's OM4.
Method of navigating.
I don't know who came up with this. I bet there is an easier way to do it.
There's currently not. That's the reason why they have these.
That's OM2. So it's gonna be a diamond, but I think a diamond is in the planet somewhere. If I remember correctly.
It's just over the top of the horizon. So you follow the horizon of the planet around, you'll eventually find it.
I think that must be it then. That's 4, I thought. That's 4. There it is. That has to be 3. That's 1. Son of a bitch. There, that must be 3 then. Alright, I'm gonna orientate myself with the planet. And the pedals are not working again. Alright, I'm gonna just stop using the pedals and the keyboard. For some reason, they are not loading my profiles. I don't care.
Yeah, it's just PTU. There's no sense in putting a lot of effort into that.
Keep using keyboard and mouse, it'll be fine. I'll just reload my keyboard settings again. That's really bad. You would think that they would copy out over their binding as well. I'm not sure how that works for their... how they store that. Where we at? Advanced customization, control profiles. Still gotta use this, and just add keyboard and mouse. Load. Back. Return to game. All right. Okay. Okay. Maybe I have to load all of it. Wow. In a second, I'm going to just log out of the freaking bed. Or log out of the bed, cut the game, and then join back on you in a second. Because that logic wasn't impacted. That'd be a good regression test on that logic. Only go back to this. Control profiles. Keyboard, mouse, sim. I'll add them all anyway. Sim. Pedals and VJoy device load. Alright, back. Return to game. And keyboard's still not working. Oh, I know why now. Ah, it was my bad. Ah! Okay, but it's still not working. Okay, that works. Wow. Pitch and yaw work. One more time. Why do I hear that? Oh, yeah, that's yours. Okay. Wait a minute. There we go. Alright. Options. Key bindings. Keyboard and mouse. Oh, keyboard and mouse. Flight. Alright. Advanced customization. Keyboard, mouse, load. Back. Return to game. There we go. The annoying part about it, the traveling to it. This thing is slow as molasses, dude. Again, take an arrow down there, get an arrow there, and then QT everyone in.
Well, I'm cruising that way.
Then if you're going to do that, I'm going to put you... I don't know what the screen looks like. I'm not able to pay attention.
Oh, I'm just staring at space right now as I cruise, so there's nothing much to watch.
Well, it's better than...
Besides, there's a fair chance I'm going to miss again.
I'm going to try to get my profiles loaded in, so I'm going to duck out.
Probably once I get to the last step, I'm just going to hold there, because it is dark side of the planet right now. Unfortunately, I don't know how long we've got to wait for the rotation.
Wow, the Starfare takes some time to drop in speed, man. That's crazy. I'm actually willing to watch this. Yeah, I know, it's pretty damn heavy. I wonder if they accounted for fuel amounts.
They intend to. Whether it's implemented now or not, I don't know.
I had never tested it, or I never thought to test it. That would mean I would have to do something like this in space. Test the time that it takes to get from that point A to point B, and that would just be exploratory, but I don't want to do anything like that. Especially since we don't know if it's implemented. we go. Now it's coming down a skosh. Yeah, the auto reverse thrust is definitely taking some time, man.
Yeah.
Am I in atmosphere? I must be. That's crazy. Definitely not going to be driving any of the Cap class ships. I mean, not all of them, into orbit. Man, that would take forever. Especially if they're modeling stuff like the 890J and these larger ships like this. I wonder what it's like to get the Reclaimer in and out of atmosphere. We're gonna have to ask Arcadian to jump in with us someday so we can check that out. Take a look at this stream here. I'll put it on your view for right now. Or not. Did you just pause your stream? What happened? That was weird.
Oh, I alt-tabbed out so I could recheck my directions. It always shows that for a second when I alt-tab.
Hey, Ron Allen, how you doing, man? Welcome back. All size 2 shields now suck. Ooh, really? Well, I want to definitely tell you thanks for yesterday, because there was a couple things that I should have done. Like, one of them being specifically loading my profiles ahead of time. That was probably the best thing I should have done. And I, for some reason, thought they'd copy it over, but I forgot that they don't. I just spaced on that for some reason. But I copied one of my old profiles over. It splits the HP. Oh, that sucks. And the sides of the Vanguard are not shielded? Why would they do that? And there's no way to change the shields on it? Oh, yeah. Well, I'll agree with you there, and I don't blame you for being angry. Yeah, now I'm aggravated. Because I love flying the Sentinel. No sides. That's crazy, man. They shouldn't have even done that. Why? Why would they even think of doing that? It's basically, again, making light fighters extremely proficient, and that's it. It's like all about light fighters. That's not balance, man. Gladius meta, exactly. They cater to the Gladius so much because of it being the primary ship. It's so aggravating.
Well, it's the same thing they did to the Ion. It's the reason why the Ion got the nerf stick.
This should be complained about right now while it's in Wave 1 and Spectrum. I don't know if there's a Spectrum post on it. If you know it, you have the post on it. Feel free to put it in chat. We're more than... I'm going to look it up later when I'm done doing this, though. Yeah, I got it on the backswing. I see what you're saying. Well, they were supposed to do improvements to it, but we weren't sure if they were doing it this patch or if they were going to be doing it by 3.18, but they... Oh, crap.
I suppose improvements are in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I am going to log off in a bed from this point. Oh, okay, I see it. Medium shields rest in... Okay. Rest in pepperoni? That's great. Oh, I'm not logged into the side block. I don't care. Okay, who's humming?
Sorry, I forgot. That,
I'm gonna
you don't like humming.
instead of punching you, Onion, I'm just gonna hug you. I'm gonna hug the crap out of your hum. I'm joking. No, you can hum, dude. I don't care.
No.
My ADD was kicking in for just a brief second when I was trying to read.
Copyright strike. Oh.
And copyright strike.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. You know how to get an immediate copyright strike?
Oh my God! It looks like they dropped it. I could have swore it was more than that. Hit points on the front shield. Considered based on the... Okay, so serious... Let me jump in here and look at this a little bit closer. I can't see the screen very well. Balance for 317 is ongoing and will be until release of 317. So far, internal gameplay test ships with S2 shields still held their ground pretty well, but usually we see different results when the builds hit the wider player base. That's what EFT and PTU are for. We do our balance changes based on play feedback, produce combat data. So please take your ships into combat and keep playing to help us balance the game. Yeah, that's a Yogi Clack's basic response. Let me see what you're saying there.
What?
That's what he does. He'll do the friendly greeting from Sig. Let me read what Rellen's saying here in chat here. Now it has, okay, size 2 shields maxed at 75-ish. Yeah, okay. Now it's split into 2 faces. Yeah, they did say about splitting the shield faces, but I thought that they were... That doesn't seem right. That sucks. Wait, what? The Gladius has more shielding than a Hurricane? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. The Gladius is the bubble shield, right? It's a single shield. Yeah, so it has half and half front and back. I see what you're saying, yeah. Yeah, that... Man, that is absurd. I didn't think it was going to be like that. They need to bump those numbers up. Or lower the Gladius's shields. Or not mess with the shields in general. I thought they were fine the way they were.
I mean, I guess technically you still have a slight advantage having the multiple shield faces, because you can maneuver the ship to change shield faces to split the damage. But that depends on whether they're going to, because I know if you're being hit, it's supposed to prevent the shields from resetting, and if you're getting hit on another shield face, if it stops, you know, say if you're getting hit on the back shield face, and that prevents the front shield face from coming back up, then that's not an advantage.
No, it isn't. Well, and again, it all depends. It doesn't sound like the right balance to me. Why splitting it in half they would even think of doing that? Oh, wait, yeah, I want to go up the ladder. I would have maybe knocked down 20% and see what people said. And if somebody said it still feels overpowered, kind of weigh the difference of why it's overpowered. If somebody said, nah, that's perfect, leave it at that. Don't do it half. I didn't know they were going to do it like half. That's crazy.
Any faces hit, other won't charge. Yeah. Then that's not an improvement. That's worse not an improvement. in every facet.
They need to add that logic in first. If the other shields should be able to charge back up, you're right. Or give everybody bubble shields again. Can I log out on these beds too? Or do I have to log out on the captain's bed? I don't know if there's like a... I don't think they... gosh, if they don't have logic for shields, they probably don't have logic for logging out in the beds, specifically. Is there not a marker? You have to be on the side, the front, or just go into it. All right, click it once. All right, I guess you lay down. Or you sit down. Oh, that's fantastic. Soon. Yeah, I get you. Sig is a whole I mean, I love him too. It's a love-hate relationship at times, but...
For a while now.
Get the
liking
pitchforks.
this game, liking this game requires a certain amount of masochism.
Masochism and patience, I think, is the proper...
Oh no! You don't need patience. You love the pain. That's the point.
No. I need patience. In my dominant behavior, I need patience so that I can torture them. Wrong patience. It's garbage, man. It's really freaking garbage.
You mean you have to be patience? You know, like psych patience. I got you.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, okay. I see.
I only have 8 gigs to go.
Look at you, buddy. I was
Then I'll
wondering where
be
you were,
in.
Onion. Hey, General.
We can't look at him yet. He's not logged in.
I mean, don't look at you yet. How do you lie down on these beds, man?
What's that?
How do you lie down on the Starfare's beds?
Hold F and look at it and lay down. I didn't have any trouble with it.
It sits me down. I'm sitting
I wish I had
on the edge of the bed.
When you look at it, you should get the option to lay down and to sit down. So
maybe they don't have that.
So bad.
You'll get it. I'll get you one for your birthday.
Yay!
I think they might not have that initiated. Maybe they don't have logout logic initiated. All right, let's try. Nope. Is it a distance thing? Okay, it goes active there.
What patch do you think they're gonna add having to take a shit in?
I'm hoping that happens eventually, because I'm telling you, I got a backup of those torpedo burritos. All right, so guess what? It's not available. That's how I'm going to look at it for right now. I can't figure it out. I'm not going to mess with it, because it's not something I want to mess with, to be honest. So let's go ahead and head back downstairs. And just, I'll continue flying until you, do you feel like you're close to it, General?
I'm working on getting lined up.
Did I take a wrong turn at Albuquerque? No, we're fine. There we go.
It's going to be a while before we can go to it, though, because it's dark.
Yeah, harder to find things like that in the dark. Oh, I did take a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
My spaceship has headlights.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in the rear. Now I know where I'm at. Wow.
I mean, that's not a bad plan, but we just conscripted an onion, and he likes to fly into things. So, and somehow when he flies into things, the people he flies into get crime stats. I don't know how it works that way. That's our secret weapon.
I might Google that now. You know what? They better let me be able to take my poop and throw it at people. No, I'm just kidding. Let's not do that.
All I know is that, you know, the Lancer's got a nice toilet on it, and I really want to be able to use it.
You heard about in sometime in 320 when they get to 320, that is, they're probably going to implement a poop system. The poop system's going to have different colored poops, so you know you're eating correctly in space. Then you know at that point that Roberts has lost his mind. Roberts has lost his mind.
With all sucker punches, that way they can eat the shields as they're flying in. Get all that impact right on the hull. There you go.
Alright, I'll just take this way. There we go. Slightly backwards. I need to like memorize a little bit more of those areas on the ship so I can get that down pat.
Oh,
Alright.
I meant to look up.
I'm gonna start heading back towards you. First I'm gonna check and see if people need fuel.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for.
By the way, have we seen Daz pop into voice at all?
I have too many windows open, I can't see it, so
Alright.
hopefully he'll mention something somewhere.
I don't see his name anywhere.
Oh! Never mind. Yeah, I was hoping Daz would show. He said he was going to be here.
Yeah.
Well, you said he'd be here an hour ago. That's why I was kind of curious. Jump at the voice
Yeah,
and
exactly.
voice 1 and ping us when you get in.
Wow.
And that.
Question.
Answer.
So, like, the Cuddy Black and the Cuddy Blue, right? Okay. What's the difference, really?
The blue's used for probably like bounty hunting missions. It's kind of like your popo. It has the lights all over it.
The easy way to put it is the Cuddy Black is your jack of all trades, can kind of do a little bit of everything. The Cuddy Blue is a police car. It's got literally jail cells in the back of it instead of cargo space. Has nice flashy lights so you can pull people over. Then there's the Cuddy Red, which is like an ambulance.
A
it has
wambulance.
medical beds in the cargo area. That too.
It's a wambulance.
So, I mean, if you're wanting to do those specific gameplays, they may have a use. Otherwise, the Cuddy Black's the only one worth considering.
Everyone says that about the Cuddy Black, though.
Well, the Cuddy Black is not particularly great at anything. It's just good at most things.
It used to be really good. What is this song? I don't like it. It's going away. Take that one on my list. Jeez.
Well, that's just Drake's style, though. Rylan, that's just Drake's style. That's all Drake ships. Makes me really crave the Kraken. I know that's going to have a lot of duct tape.
I hope they do the Kraken right, man. I'm sure it'll be Melt City for a lot of people, though. I understand. I plan on doing more of the engineering roles myself.
You practicing your Scottish accent? It's the only way it works.
Yep.
Every
I can't
good
direct
engineer
the
has to have
power,
a Scottish
Captain.
accent.
Captain, I can't correct the power to you, Captain.
Is the
Giving it all she's got, Captain. I have even poured a pint of Guinness in there. Probably
Well, that'll slow it down.
That'll slow it down. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, why'd you have to mention Guinness? Now I want one.
Go get one.
I can't.
I know. That's why I said go get one. What's a good song for spaceflight? Not DMCA? I don't know.
Not sure about that.
Gotta look up, what is it, Warner Brothers? Whatever the list is. Somebody told me about the list the other night. I still haven't had a chance to look at it. Friend at it.
Yeah, I was trying to get Chrono to
Chrono
he was
just
jamming
adding
out
it
to
right
different
now.
he was jamming to different things while he was low flying. I was trying to get him to go to play faster by Within Temptation.
Yeah, I don't know how he gets away with it. Maybe he just doesn't care. Some people don't care. That's why most people, though, I think some of those people don't create VODs, do they?
Yeah, I think that's the case.
I think that's how that works.
Because it doesn't interfere with the live stream, but it'll get muted in the VOD.
Yeah. Doesn't appear to impact anything else. Yeah, most of us don't really, I don't know. I usually listen to a lot of indie stuff anyway, so when someone said, let's think about or I said it to myself, well, I'm going to think about DMCA when I make the channel, so I made this list that I have right now. And I know it's kind of hard to hear at the moment, but that's just because I'm trying to hear things around me, ships around me.
So,
Metal Sea? Is it really that good? We'll have to check him out.
I don't understand what this is asking you to do.
Oh, okay. No, I'll check him out. We're just kind of like, since we're doing like restream, because right now we're live on YouTube as well. We haven't done our affiliate program stuff yet. Jonathan Young. All right. I'll definitely check him out. I see the link there. Did you want to click it, General? I'm kind of in the middle of... Hold on. There we go. I can just get this on autopilot. You're probably... Again,
okay.
this is horrible. I think I should keep advertising. If somebody needs me, I'm going to go. Yeah, Wave 1's turning out to be very, Wave 1. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna stay out here. It is pointless. For me to follow this path with this big of a ship. It would be better for me to just QT to your location.
Question.
Like I said, use a smaller ship to find it, not a large ship that's going to be horrible getting into atmosphere, trying to follow instructions as well.
The stuff
Well, this isn't exactly a small ship, but it's smaller, I guess.
Oh boy, my screen just froze.
So the stuff that we're doing in the test server does not translate to the full release of what we're like.
Correct.
If I make a lot of
Yes,
money right
correct.
now.
Don't look at using PTU for making money. It's all on the test bed
Okay.
environment. It's all test bed. Even live is test bed. But you have obviously you retain
some
your
persistence.
persistent ledger. Correct. You have more of a persistent ledger when you're in live, right?
Right.
Yeah, they'll reset PTU every little patch they do. So like if they do a little patch to correct something tonight, tomorrow you'll be right back to square one.
Yeah, we might have to wake up in Lorville again. Or, not Lorville. New Babbage.
New Babbage.
New Babby. I'm not seeing Daz yet. He's showing offline. Just checking.
So far, so good. It crashed on launch.
I think that's a server thing.
Functioning as designed.
Yeah, if the PTU backend has some issues or it F's out, like you're saying, the live does too. I'm pretty sure that must be server related. And again, who knows with Lumberyard and Amazon, what's going on with that? You would think it would be separate environments. Most places will do their dev QA and their production-based environments separately. So I'm not sure why that's the case. So they do share too much of the back end, huh? It's AWS. Yeah, so we're on the same page. It's AWS bullshit. That makes sense. I don't know why they... Well, I do know why they went to Lumberyard. It's because it shakes hand with CryEngine, right? That makes the most sense.
Well, they went to it for the AWS integration. Originally they were working on CryEngine, but Lumberyard is a fork of CryEngine with the AWS integration.
Correct. Yeah, essentially same engine. Just a lot more work done into it. Well,
I mean, in theory, it was a good move, but it's AWS.
At this point, I either got to find a bed to log out into, or I'm claiming this effer again. Or you know what? What am I doing? I'm just going to go and store it while it has the fuel in it, because I don't want to wait for that timer again. That would suck. So let's just do that. It is going to take a freaking crap long time to do this.
Oh, I guess I'll share and then I'll make my character. That'll be fun.
Yeah, go ahead. I actually did this yesterday a little bit, but if you want to go through some of the... You do the female models normally, right? That's great. I did the male models, so we'll get a good... When we do the highlights reel, we'll kind of split it up. Are you doing it right? Are you in right now?
I just went live.
Well, there you are. You're on the front, buddy. Look at them
Let's
beautiful
see here.
textures. And again, it's not no metahuman. Now it's called Star Engine. That's funny. I actually didn't know they'd changed the naming convention. I'm wondering if they're doing that because of Star Citizen. Wouldn't surprise me. Jeff Bezos is a big space nut, obviously. We all know that. So he probably loves the Star Citizen project.
There's a lot of things to criticize that man about, but I got to give him credit for saving the Expanse.
Yeah, for saving the Expanse, he gets a big hug from me. That's about it. All of his other opinions, I'm not a big fan of. Okay, again, his space travel's cool and all. The suing thing with Elon Musk, wasn't a big fan of, but whatever. Let billionaires have their fun. That's what I say, I guess. Serious question. Lovely Clyde should not be considered biased information to balance off the closed group of people who may or may not be very meta-heavy players. It would be like going to... Wait, why would he say it like that? Okay, okay, I get it. No, wait. It would be like going to a professional tournament comprised of the top 10% of players to ask how well they received a game is by the general public. Okay, interesting. ETF and PTU player base. I'm reading through that one link you sent over earlier there, Raylan. The Shields thing.
Yeah, I should be in the general vicinity, but it's dark, so I'm gonna just touch down to save hydrogen for now and wait for daybreak.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then I'll lift off and look around for it.
I'm setting my route back to port, and I'm gonna log out and put my I gotta test this.
I think they're definitely trying to force the refueling gameplay, because the Connie usually lasts a long time on hydrogen, and I've already eaten 2/3 of my tank of hydrogen.
Yeah, they did change the hydrogen.
Yep.
It's gonna make players.
I don't know if that's gonna be a. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be a permanent change or if they're doing it just to force the refueling right now.
Oh, none of that radar works. Okay, let's make sure I'm not hitting the station. Oh my God, the lag. Wow. All right, we'll go there. Seriously, the Gladius didn't even get a cut on its fuel? What the hell? I mean, I know it's like they're sucking the D of the Gladius all the time, man. It's really, I mean, I don't mean to be so forward about it, but that's really bad news.
Yes, you do.
I'm aggravated.
Yo, why won't you let me select system?
And I love the Gladius, don't get me wrong. Do you think after Squadron 42 comes out, they'll actually start balancing the game? I mean...
One can hope.
Alright, I'm gonna pull up these pages while we're waiting.
Any idea why it wouldn't let me select system?
What do you mean?
Oh, that's no bueno. I don't know
It's
why
just like,
doing
nah.
that. Try, okay, that might be a bad token. Try reloading.
Oh.
Oh crap, I just realized I don't have you on the right. There we go, right POV.
I will relaunch the game.
It is yet again messing up your... It is Discord, man. I'm telling you, Discord is my bane. If I could find an easier way to do this, I would.
Not so far.
Yeah, I did. I told them bad token already.
Hello.
Yeah, you just have to keep reloading until it lets you select stuff. Yeah, typing sucks. If you wanted to come in, where are we at? Is our Discord up there yet? General?
I didn't add it. I thought you did.
No, I still had problems adding things this morning because I had still work to contend with.
Word.
Yeah, typing sucks. If you want to come join us...
Same excuse.
Yeah, I know. I had other work to deal with today. Not even work as much. If you want to chill with us in our Discord, you're more than welcome. Let me go ahead and get you the link, since our chat doesn't work. Our chat, I don't have it set for that in chat, I mean. Server boost, server settings.
Saved it.
I'm gonna go grab our permalink real quick.
It worked.
There you go.
Hey.
Oh, it's so turning it on and off again works.
I'm taking a new cabbage.
Yeah, new cabbage.
Imagine that.
You want new cabbage.
Damn right.
Who took our permalink out? Oh no, there it is. I found it.
So I'm not gonna have any ships in this besides the one under the eye, so that'll be fun.
Again, here's the Discord.
Well, you can rent or buy something. They generally give you several million
Yeah,
UEC
you're
to
right.
play with
I
in
haven't-
PTU.
wow.
I haven't
Okay.
put any of that up yet, and it's I swear it's not completely because I'm lazy. It's it's because I have like a lot of other life stuff that I'm
Only-
trying to finish up and deal with.
Only partially, because he's
Yes.
lazy.
Yeah, and if General says it twice in a row, it means he just really wants to emphasize something.
Only partially, because he's lazy.
Okay. There you are. I'll bring you in right now. Oh, thanks for finding the green room. Welcome to the chat.
What's up?
Nah, nothing much. Just obviously another day in paradise, as you know.
Oh, it's always a day in paradise.
Another day in
Especially-
Crashville.
Especially in this game. Why is it not showing your stream, buddy?
Ooh, yeah. All right.
Are you sharing your screen right now?
Are you talking about Onion? No, you probably forgot to re-enable it.
Oh, I'm re-enabling.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're
Yes,
not.
I know most of Twitch and YouTube's rules of not saying certain trigger words, so don't worry about that.
Oh, well, we appreciate you being on that page. We usually don't do a whole lot. You know, we've had a few people in here that have been pretty good about it. They just know to do it, especially if you're on Twitch, you know. So thank you. Do appreciate it. They do have a couple
Yeah.
trigger words, but I think they really pay attention more to affiliates. I could be wrong about that, though.
They typically do, but you never know what mod might be just, you know, lazily watching someone randomly.
Yeah, right.
True, true. That's true. But we appreciate that. Did I get my... I didn't get the ETL landing. Yeah,
They, Twitch nailed one of my buddies because he had a hidden offensive name. He had the N-word spelled backwards as his username.
Ah, well, so get this. I know you can't have any of the F-bombs either as cuss words. So I had another account that was like a bit, I can't remember what it was. I changed it already. It was one of my older accounts that I was experimenting with. It was Big F's Given 0 or something. And so in there, I spelled it with like ASCII writing, and they never caught it all these years. It just sat there. And yeah, it said pretty much the big F-bomb right in the middle there. And again, I left that account's my oldest account, but it just sits there and I don't do crap with it. So, and I think I changed the name already, so I don't even remember what I changed it to. But it was funny. It was entertaining. I was like, I better change it. They're gonna probably write something to start looking up ASCII, or they haven't yet already. They'll have a bot set up to do it. So. Fair enough. Well, did your buddy get his channel deleted? Because that's a big no-no, man. You don't do that. Obviously.
He actually fought back against it. He said it's not an offensive word. They said, well, it's this word spelled backwards. And it's not spelled correctly, so it's not an offensive word. He bickered for like over 3 months over it. He finally gave up.
Did they let him change the name, or did they completely delete his channel or something?
Nuked his channel eventually.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's... Damn. Yeah, once you go downhill, that kind of happens, I guess. That's... well...
But he kept them tied up. At least one of their guys tied up for a solid 3 months.
Good. I'm glad that at least he fought back for something. So it wasn't intentional, though, then, right?
No, it wasn't intentional. If you spell the N-word backwards, it doesn't look offensive. It looks like some random, like, World of Warcraft character name.
Somebody's gonna still see it and get upset about it. I wouldn't.
That's what
I don't
happened.
know. That's. I wouldn't imagine doing that.
Watch your food and water levels. They escalated it a lot in this patch.
Yeah, I noticed mine's at 38. I keep staring
Yeah,
at it.
I'm noticing that.
Oh, and here's the thing. You can't drink water or eat food right now.
Yeah, funny how that works. Just go lay
So,
in a hospital bed. Free food and water.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mentioned at the beginning of the game for everyone to do if they're getting low. Go back and just get into the hospital bed. So another note for everyone.
It also works on the Carrick bed. It works on the Cutlass Red's beds. It works on anything that has a medical treatment station.
I don't have one here in the...
It's kind of funny.
Still can't see anything. That's great.
Huh?
The station. I love how some logic gets in, some logic doesn't. It's like, are they using like a crappy build? What the heck are they doing?
I don't know what the crap they're doing half the time.
I don't get how builds can't... Why it feels like they're on so many different branches. I think the logic is just confusing. And sometimes things get missed, or some things don't get loaded. This is a desync issue right here if it's not registering any of the scans.
When you're developing game code, it tends to turn to spaghetti tossed against the wall after being tossed through a blender, so things get missed. I give them that.
That's pretty much what it's like, yeah. And I don't even, most of my, I've had colleagues that work in that portion of it. I haven't worked in the game aspect of it, but in what I've seen, yes, sometimes builds get mixed up, and you'll get a build, you'll get a you'll get a bug that's from a different build popped in there too. That was supposed to be gone and eliminated, right? And then it'll like again surface up like next patch or next whatever iteration you're working on.
Oh, you mean like standing on chairs and T-posing? Because that's
the same thing.
That's been fixed like 50 times now.
It's gotten so bad. Me and my org mates, when they have the next live sitcon, we plan to go to the sitcon and stand on the chairs, just T-pose.
I would.
Oh, I don't fly much anymore, but I keep saying if I ever have to fly again, I'm going to spend my time waiting in the airport, standing on a chair in a T-pose and see who gets it.
The thing is, they got to bring another sitcon back to the States because I don't want to travel that far. I don't feel like giving money
because that place is cursed.
That place is definitely cursed, and I agree with you there. So they have to bring it to Texas. As soon as they bring it back to Texas, I'll definitely head over.
Definitely. Because
let us know. We'll all go hang out and we'll all T-pose on the chair during Chris Roberts' State of the Game or whatever.
I would like to see
that'll be
I'd like to see Jared in the front, and then we all do that and watch him. Just
Only if I
lose
see
it.
Jared. I want to see Jared laugh his ass off. That'd be great.
Dude, he will absolutely lose it.
I'll cosplay too.
That's-
I'll cosplay as one of
That's
the
gonna be
armor
the
suits.
that's gonna be the new meta for Star Citizen. Other places they get standing ovations at a sitcon. Everybody stands on the chair on their chairs T-posing.
God, that'd be so great. I'm so down with doing this.
Yeah, I can see it now. Jared would just absolutely lose his mind.
Would he be? Do you think he would be angry or laugh? I think he would laugh, but he also
Probably
might get
laugh
angry.
himself stupid.
He'd laugh
probably
until
laugh himself
he'd
stupid.
basically Will Smith it. He'd laugh until he got a look from his Chris Robert, and then he'd walk up on stage and slap us off to T-pose.
And then say, there, bug fixed.
Bug fixed. Oh damn, that'd be funny.
But since you mentioned Onion likes to crash into people and get them crime stat,
Oh yeah, that's his thing.
I used to play a ungodly amount of Warhammer 40k.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Wait,
know if I would
wait.
go so far as
The
to say-
original?
I
Are
don't-
you talking about the game 40k?
The tabletop, dice, plastic
Okay,
models,
dice
whole nine
playing. Yeah.
yards.
Gotcha.
And one of my favorite units was the Grot guided missiles that the fighter bombers fired.
Okay, I'm not as familiar. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not as familiar
Basically,
with
a Grot is a youngling orc. It's like a partially failed orc. But they're intelligent enough
gotcha.
to fix things and intelligent enough to follow orders. And they would have them be their guidance systems for their missiles.
This thing langs
Wow.
at a negative
So
incline?
I would take an Aurora,
What's
pack it full of
the
C4, new guided missile.
what's that term again? Grot.
Yeah,
Grot,
Grot guided
yeah.
missiles.
Grot. Okay.
G-R-O-T.
Onion, we need to talk about changing your name.
Grot.
No.
Not many people will get the reference. Maybe. Well, it depends.
Probably
I do
not.
know.
If they
I-
ever played Warhammer, they would get it.
Yeah, that's true. It'd only be the Warhammer people to get it. I mean, I love it because it's great. If at the time when I wanted to get into it, I was really young, and it was a lot of money. Now that I have, I'm an adult and I have disposable income, I want to freaking do that, but it's like I don't have the time. I mean, I really enjoy doing Star Citizen. I know it sounds crazy. I am a masochist when it comes to this game. So,
Oh, yeah.
but at any rate,
To
it's
give
like
you an idea
just
how
no
the
time.
orcs are in 40K,
Abuse me more, Daddy Roberts. Abuse me
Daddy
more.
Roberts, you call him Daddy Roberts. Wait, can we get that again? Can you say that again? I want to put. I'm gonna
you'll-
clip that audio later.
You'll have to get it from the recording.
Oh, I'm gonna get
To give
it.
you an idea how the orcs operate, check your memes not safe for work area in your Discord.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
That's how orcs operate.
Meme shit, not safe for work. Gotcha. Yeah. And let me guess what's going on in the background. Do they say Daka 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 Daka?
Yes, they say Daka Daka.
Those are the Daka guys. Okay, gotcha. See, I do know some things
Now,
about
here's
work
how
Warhammer
funny
40K.
the orcs work in this game.
All right.
If you paint
Oh, here.
a model, this
I'll
is
sh-
actually in their rule book.
I don't have a way
If
to
they
show
paint
chat.
a model more than 80% red, it gets an extra inch of movement because it goes faster because it's red.
Oh my god. I didn't know that was a
you
rule in the
paint-
book. That's hilarious. That's
if
a
you
great
paint
rule.
it yellow, it boom better.
It boom better.
Yeah, boom, better.
If you paint it purple, it's invisible. Reasoning: has you ever seen a purple orc? Didn't think so.
Is that really a rule in the 40k books?
That's literally in their rules because
See,
orcs
that's
have
awesome.
innate psyker abilities, but they
That's
don't know how
awesome.
to use it. But if enough orcs believe something to be true, they physically will psychically manifest it.
That is hilarious. I love that. Again, the game sounded amazing. I played the tabletop before, the actual D10 system. I think it was based off of.
Yep.
Yeah, I played.
Pardon
just-
me, allergies.
No, you're fine. Played that version. It was fun. It was fun. I had a great time. I can't remember. I played somebody who. I can't remember the premise of the whole thing at the time, but I guess the Inquisition was coming to me to find the bloodline of somebody that was going to be the captain of their next ship to do like special ops things. And I was running a forklift or something, equivalent to a forklift job. That was part of the start of the campaign. So it was fun.
In the same memes channel, forget the low quality, so I can find.
I'm seeing
That's
it right
a
now.
grot that's a grot guided missile.
Yeah. I'm guessing
They
they
literally fly it.
they suicide into it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It sounds like
They
fun.
pull. Yeah, they pull a
Welcome
kamikaze.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
But they's
how
grots.
do-
They don't care.
How do grots feel about ejection levers? Because trying to see how closely this matches our
Onion, poor onion. Poor onion.
Let's see. I'll put it this way: they're Drake enthusiasts, and that's one of the grot missile launchers. It's literally a
sure,
bike
but
with
has-
a rocket sled.
Oh, that's cool.
But has anybody tested putting them in something with an ejection lever? Because, you know, we put Onion in a ship with an ejection lever, and the first thing he did was pull it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at this. My hot dog stand's not rendering at all. All I see is
Lord.
space. Holy shit!
I
Where's
haven't
my-
managed to like load in since I backed out and tried to join your guys' server. So
Can I-
that's great.
Can I?
Another
I wanna
funny
do that.
story about 40k.
There we
During
go.
one of the great battles against the Imperial Guard, the Orcs managed to blow up one of their tanks, and they went to steal it. Orcs love to loot things.
Yeah. Okay.
And the Lehman Russ team, the tankers, are like, that thing's busted beyond belief. They'll never get back on the battlefield. Less than 10 minutes later, the tank comes roaring back out of the Orc repair shop, full bore, cannons firing, nothing wrong with it. Well, the battle ends, and the Imperial Guardsmen won the battle. They drove the Orcs off. Their tech priest, they believe machines have spirits, went to see what they did to that tank to get it back operational.
Okay.
And then they said, the tech priest looked inside the engine bay and went, they slammed it shut. No, this must be burned. This is heresy. Get rid of this. They had a cardboard box with the word room written on it for an engine. The
I
Orcs
know,
believed it would work,
Oh,
so
boy.
it worked.
That has to be heresy.
The Orcs believed it worked, so it worked.
That is so weird.
40k gets weird. Especially
Yeah.
Space Marines, they get very weird.
It can get very weird. I hear that all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna back out. Actually, let's make this fast. 'Cause I don't
Holy
wanna...
smokes, that's something else they changed. I just noticed.
What's that?
They pretty much removed the timer from the ping. You can literally spam it and create an almost solid image outside.
Okay, that I
Yeah,
heard something about.
That was one of the requested features for night flying.
Yes, if they're not gonna
It'd be
give us
nice if
night
they-
vision, but
It'd be nice if they had a key to automatically do it.
Yeah, an
like
auto-
an auto repeat key.
yeah, that would be
Well,
awesome.
there's no rules against macros.
Well,
No,
that's
there
true.
isn't. No, there isn't. The fact that we have to write a macro for it and they just couldn't make it automated, that, I don't know, it's just aggravating to me. Alright guys, I am going to... You're the one flying visible right now there, General.
Yeah. I'm just sitting on the ground waiting for the sun to rise. Hoping I'm not going to run out of water before that happens.
I'm gonna go
You
ahead
want
and-
to...
It won't work. You can't drink water.
Oh, well.
Does anybody have a Cutlass Red? You could be the, hydration wambulance.
Right?
I could go buy one, I guess. I got enough money from PTU for that.
Or at least rent one, something.
I
Nah,
think
go
they're
buy it.
sold at Loreville?
Hmm.
Yeah. Give me a sec. I'm trying to reset my game and everything.
Well,
so-
if it starts getting too close, what I may have to do is I may have to test their positional accuracy on logging out and just log out in a bed and wait for somebody to get here with or nearby with a ship.
I still haven't been able to get it at all.
Are you still having problems loading Onion?
Now every time I try to join on General, it just says loading, and I sit here loading me for like maybe 15 minutes, and it hasn't let me in yet.
Oh my god.
The login server's probably to completely crap the bed.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, that's not good at all because I just logged
Wait,
out
did
to
you-
correct something.
Did you go back to the RSI site and copy yourself to the PTU?
Oh, he didn't do that, I bet. You're right.
No, it wouldn't even let me launch until I did that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
You might have to
Well,
do
you've done
a
all the steps.
PTU character reset to get past it. It might
Yeah.
be a complete error. Might be a 15k error.
Blended.
AKA your login stuff got completely borked.
It might be borked, yeah.
Actually, let me try loading into a different, like if I just join a different random
You
server.
would not believe how many of my
Good
org
idea.
mates I had to explain what borked meant.
Are they younger, maybe?
No, they're just not that savvy with tech slang.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, it didn't start as a tech slang.
No, it didn't start as a tech slang, but it kind of devolved into one.
Yeah. Started as a political witch hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Well, that conversation I'll just curve. I don't want to get Twitch deleted.
I don't know. Speaking of history, shouldn't get anything deleted. It actually happened.
It's
Well-
ancient history. It's nothing hot topic. It's just something that happened in the past.
We also
Yeah.
used a timber snake from a certain flag for some reason, so who knows if that'll be on a chopping block too.
Don't tread on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
at some
a lot
point.
of people look at it like that, but I mean, our history kind of blends to that. It's akin to it. That's why it's in there. I mean, it's part of that, including Firefly and the Independence. So if you're into the whole space genre and you like Firefly, you should be able to kind of pick up on some of those nuances there. That's what our whole org is based off of. So,
Everybody in my work thinks I'm Jane.
Jane? Oh, Jane, do they? That's funny.
Because I'm the one with all the big ass guns and tend to jump headfirst into the fights.
There you go. Why not?
Makes sense.
I mean, you've seen my fleet. I have a very large amount of big ass guns.
That's what you want is big ass guns. That's all you need. Guns are life, I
Oh.
guess.
Oh, and our org's leader has the absolute best name for a Perseus.
All right, sure. Let's hear it.
Okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer.
It has 4 size 7 auto cannons. It's a boomer.
Oh, it definitely is. Let's see, is this under...
And one of my friends, he's the owner of a 890 jump that is named the SS Donald J. Trump.
Oh my god.
Nice.
He's gonna get some crap from somebody online. Who cares, though? He's
Who
having
cares?
fun with it.
It's a space
If he's having
yacht
fun,
and
it's a
it's
space
space
game,
yacht
yeah.
and an indie game. Who cares?
It's a true story. That's funny,
It's
though.
so funny.
Well, I think I told you mine the other day, right, for my MSR? It's the Pork Chop Express.
Yep, that 18-wheeler.
Heck yeah.
Nobody caught that freaking reference in Ready Player One.
Was
Nobody
it in
caught
Ready?
it.
Really? It was in there?
It was in there. The opening chase scenes, the 18-wheeler from Pork Chop chasing him.
Oh, okay. That's funny. I didn't see that. in the
Everyone was
driving
just
scene,
freaking
yeah.
their minds out going, oh, look at Gundam. Oh, look, it's Godzilla. Like, dude, look at all the other movies they shot off in this thing. Look at
It
them
was
all.
it was
There's so
all
many.
movies that were influential to the creator of the universe too, I think.
Yep.
That's why those skins were in there. That'd be great to have a game kind of like that. There is kind of VR chat.
The only thing about Ready Player One that I did not get was how that first race, no one figured out drive backwards. That's the first thing trolls do.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, maybe somebody forgot about that in the future.
The way we're
It's
going,
a
I doubt
book.
it.
It's a book, though. You know.
Fair enough. Let me see if I can find the scene for the actual reference so you can look at it.
And that's fine. Dang, I'm having trouble with this user folder today. There it is.
Ah,
All right.
here it is.
So if I copy account to PTU again, will that reset my stuff?
More or less, but I don't think it's instant, so you may have to give it a couple minutes before you can log back in.
Yeah,
Like,
you definitely
if
have
you
to
click
wait.
that link in your memes channel, it shows the actual scene where that 18-wheeler is chasing the biker.
For me, you're gonna have to give me a second. I'm in the middle of messing with my mappings.
Yeah, take your time. This thing will actually
Cut.
copy the image
No,
correctly.
don't cut. Don't cut. Copy. 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 Copy that.
Let's see. Copy image address. Copy pasta. Hey, it worked. Yeah, that's the opening scene in Ready Player One. That is the Pork Chop Express.
Hold on. I'll be there in just a second. Let me just get this
No
pasted
rush.
over.
I'm just that level of a movie nerd.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you caught it. Most people don't get the reference when they come in the chat, so... Or
I
when
didn't
somebody
get it
said,
at first.
yeah,
I didn't in Ready Player One. I didn't know what the 18-wheeler meant until I saw the grill. I'm like,
yep,
that's pork chop.
yep, the little pig running.
It's right there on the front of the grill.
I don't think it was on the grill in that. No, it wasn't on the grill in the movie.
In the movie,
it was on the side
grill.
panels of the doors. Yeah.
It was on the sleeper and the side panel. But in Ready Player One, he put it on the grill so you can see it when he's being chased by it.
I think I'm gonna run out of water before the sun comes up.
Can you log out on the bed? Oh, you can't. Try logging out on the beds there and see if it works.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. Hopefully, I'll respawn right back in the same location.
If Onion could get in, he could actually TP over to you.
Well, he won't be able to TP to anybody. He might quantum.
I meant.
We're
meant
not
quantum.
playing Rust on a mod. We're not playing Rust on a modded server.
You're right. You're right. That was my Rust days that just came out.
Yo, but the problem with that,
3,900 hours.
I'm not gonna have
Okay.
How
any
many
vessels
I have
that
in
he
Rust?
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I have 3,000. So.
Yep. And
I think
that's
it's
not
a
including
3,000.
the hours that didn't count when I had the original before on Steam, when we had the red animal stuff.
The red animal. Oh, okay.
When they still had zombies and all that crap in it.
I wasn't. I didn't. I don't think I was in it that time. I did it for.
It was basically the pre-alpha, and then they completely revamped the entire game to be what it is now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't in it then.
Oh god, put it this way: the bolt action could only have one attachment,
Wow, the screens
and that was
are-
the red dot hollow sight.
No one's sharing right now, so I'm just gonna go to a. Please hold. Reestablishing screen.
Oh, hold on. I'll share me making another character because the reset's already done.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, it was.
Are you sharing right now? There you are. All right, let me get you on. There you are.
Now, just for some more Star Citizen-related discussions, I want this option to be in the game. I've put this on their ideas thread. I put it all over their Spectrum pages. Just everywhere I can think to post it, I posted this.
Yeah, let's hear it.
External missile racks are ones that are located by the fuselage of the ship. Let us change those to either A, ballistic ammo bins, auxiliary fuel pods, or FLIR radars.
I have to quit and relaunch.
Not a bad
it, and
idea.
He's doing the same thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, they want to balance ballistics, but right now, anything below a size 5 has completely crap all for ammunition.
Right.
Let us lose
Well-
a missile rack and increase that by 25%.
I don't know. I just avoid ballistics anyway, but that's because my long-term goal is for like longer range exploration, and so I don't want to have to deal with ammo anyhow. So I've just always kind of concentrated on energy-based.
Fair point. See, I focus more on the security aspect of things. I tend to keep ships doing what you're doing from getting ambushed.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the hardest hitting
still
gun in the game are ballistics.
Oh no, that's true. That's true. But it's one of those things that even if the energy weapons don't hit quite as hard, you're better off having energy weapons than being out of ballistic ammo.
True. Energy guns are designed for wars of attrition.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though,
Plus,
if your Panther blows out a capacitor, you're completely boned.
Well, that's true too. But I don't know. Right now we're kind of our I guess my kind of base guidance has been everything I've gotten has had plenty of turrets, except for the Endeavor. That's the only thing that's kind of weakly armed. But
Yeah, that struck me so odd how the Endeavor doesn't have the same turret that the Starfarer does, at least.
yeah, no, it's got 2 turrets. I don't think they've actually put a size on them, but if I had to guess based on the
wanna
models, I
say
think they're
they
like
were-
size 3s.
I think they were either twin size 4 or quad size 3s. I can't remember what they had on it.
I think they're twins, so they might be size 4s. I was thinking 3s.
I mean, nothing to laugh at, but nothing to write home about either.
Well, no, and there's the bottom nose and the top aft, and so you've got a lot of blind spots too. I mean,
But then again, you can also fit an Inferno, an Ion, or a Saber in the landing bay and have a small fighter to help.
Well, true, but I also plan on having it escorted with the Polaris, so, that'll help a little bit.
Oh, speaking of escort ships, we have plans for my Org's Kraken and our privateer.
Oh, right on.
We've discovered by using Fleet Viewer and size relatives and all that crap to figure out how big stuff is, you can fit 55 Nova Tonks on the decks of a Kraken.
Oh my god!
You see where this is going, don't you?
Oh man, yeah, but trying to coordinate getting that many of them lined up is going to be a nightmare.
But if we can pull it off, imagine the whole Chinese archers of their arrows will black out the sun. So are our howitzer rounds.
Give them a broadside.
They're all like, it's just a Kraken. It ain't got that many powerful guns. What are all those bullets that's coming at us?
Well, I don't know about that actually. It's got, what is that? A pair of size 7s on the nose, or
pair of size 8s.
8s. That's right. Yeah.
I mean, it's got some good firepower.
There's nothing to sneeze
at
either.
It don't have 55 size 5 autocannons.
Well, that's true.
And also, the Kraken does not have missiles. But you can set, I think it was 84 ballistas on the decks.
Jeez.
Can you imagine getting 84 size 7 torpedoes locked on you at the same time?
Man. Yeah, it's
That'd be a lot of vapor trails.
I'm just trying to think of
Onion,
exactly how
General,
you're going to
guys,
get them all on there.
Let me know when you guys are back in. I'm still getting this set up. I got everything copied over, so...
It won't let me select a persistent universe, and every time I log in now, I'm in a queue. For a login queue.
Oh no.
Maybe the login servers are just screwed right now.
They might be.
Strong
I haven't
possibility.
I haven't checked anything. Let me check in the dev base area real quick.
Oh, speaking of missiles, guess what they finally fixed after 3 years of being broken?
What's
What?
that?
Rattlers.
Oh, really?
Oh, the sound
They
is
now
in the game?
No, the cluster missiles. They now cluster correctly.
Oh, okay.
If you fire a Rattler size 2, when it comes within, I think, 100 meters of its target, it will break into 9 individual missile bomblets and then recenter on the target.
How many chaff is that?
That's what they're used for. They're designed to blow out tons of flares and chaff. They're basically to help the bigger torpedo boats hit their target.
Yeah.
Also, it's rather fun to, lock 4 at once and fire out, 36 bomblets in one go.
Yeah. Happen to be a fan of Macross?
Yeah.
or Gundam, actually.
Yeah,
either one.
Robotech, Gundam, Mech Warrior.
Yeah, any of those that have the missile swarms.
Yeah, nothing says loving like an LRM-40 rack in the side of a Mad Cat, too.
The Mad Cats. That is definitely
Yep,
I mean, I remember
the
the series. I remember some of the story lore. I never got to play the game. Again, another one of those things that I didn't get into because I was too busy with like D&D generic riff-offs and shit.
Steam, there is a tabletop simulating version called BattleTech.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
It's like
very freaking well done. There's
Okay.
a modding community called Rogue Tech that makes it behave just like the tabletop.
Oh, that's actually cool.
They overhauled the ever-loving piss out of that game. It's like a completely different game. Totally, entirely different game.
Okay,
Very
that was
fun.
around 5. They sent something about an update for installing the Star Citizen PTU again. What did they do? Did they add? They added something to this.
Well, that was before we got on, so it should have patched.
Yeah,
it's already
I
been
don't think it's a
patched. I
patch.
think
If
the
it was a patch, we
logins
would have
just-
been given a patch information.
I think the login server just, crap the bed.
Yeah, if anyone else is having problems, please let us know in chat. We appreciate it.
Now, here's my inner Mech Warrior nerd coming out. Do you know why they call them Mad Cats, but the clans called them Timberwolves?
The Mad Cat clan or the Timberwolf clan? What are you talking about? Because originally it was the Mad Cats were.
No,
Okay, go ahead.
originally the Mad Cats were called Timberwolves. That's the clan's designation for that mech, a Timberwolf.
I don't know. Was there a modded version that was created? Because that usually. Okay.
The Inner Sphere mechs, they have what they call an IFF scanner. They will scan a mech's chassis and try to identify what it is.
Yeah.
Well, because the Mad Cat looks like a catapult and a Marauder put together, the IFF went all screwy and started flashing Mad Cat. Mad Cat.
Oh,
it couldn't
okay.
tell what it was.
Oh, okay, so it
name
was
just
the inner circle started calling them the Mad Cats then, right?
Yep, the Inner Sphere started calling them Mad Cats because their
Inner Sphere,
IFS
that's
jacked up.
It finally let me select a system.
Hallelujah.
I'm in, dude.
What server are you guys on so I can just join that one right away?
Hold on, we're still having problems. General had to go back to menus. Am I in?
Still not.
I'm gonna
Where?
join EU.
Oh crap! Hold on.
Yeah, that's your best plan right now.
Live is working fine, by the way.
That's debatable.
Oops.
It was working
It's,
fine for me. I just realized it was in live.
Functional.
Though. Of course. I mean, that's again. We already had this convo. Definitely AWS issues. I'm sure of it. It's always server related when this crap hits the fan.
Mm-hmm. And
I am aggravated. I thought the missile. I thought having those shields would have been better. Like you'd have a chance to like build points up on other shields while one's being torn down by like a Gladius, for instance, or an arrow.
That won't be a thing until they get physicalized shield emitters, and we're still years from that being possible because they need physicalized armor for that to be a thing.
The armor would be nice too, but that's another thing. You think it's going to be years? This debate I have all the time. I keep saying I can see 3 to 5. I can see about anywhere from 5 to 8 years of work that still needs to be done. But sometimes people are telling me, nah, man, it's going to be out in 3 or 4 years. I'm like, there's no way the live version of the PTU game, or the Persistent Universe, PU game, is going to be live in like 3 to 4 years. I do not buy it.
Here's the way I'm looking at it. If this year goes good, they get the quanta backend functional, they get meshing functional, and we see Pyro. I give it 3 years till beta, 5 till launch.
Okay. All right, so you really think that's a possibility then?
If this year goes good, if they don't get meshing working, that's another 5 years just to get that working. Because they gotta gut it and start all over again. They've already done that twice.
All right, now it should be loading PTU. Yes. Excellent. In a minute, I'm going to join. Oh, I can't. His server's almost full. Crap. Well, I'm going to add Onion as a friend. Let's start with that.
Now, one thing that I really want to have happen, and I will have water jugs just all over my ship just to collect all the salty tears of all the Gladius pilots.
Oh boy.
When physical armor comes
All right.
online. When physical armor comes online, and my Inferno can't be scratched by those little pissant size 3s because I have heavy military grade armor on it.
I don't know if they're going to do that, man. Look at the current balancing that we're complaining about.
I don't know if I would hold my breath on that one.
Yeah.
Because right now they bend over backwards so much for the Gladius, they'll probably strip the armor back just so the Gladius pilots will stop bitching.
Yep, that's what I'm afraid of. But by their lore statements, which they tend to stick to for the most part,
Until the bitching starts.
Exactly. Lasers will have to melt a hole where bullets will punch holes.
Oh, my visualization crashed. Oops.
So if a Gladius is running all Panthers, he has to burn through my armor. Where I'm using ballistics, I'll just blow a hole straight through him.
Yeah.
And if that hole happens to hit a power plant, guess what?
Yeah,
You're
it's still
not a dead duck.
That's the thing is that ticks me off is like you can still basically like one shot a Gladius, 1 or 2 shot a Gladius with a size 5 on a Nova tank, right?
Onion, can you also add me if you haven't done in Friends yet?
But the size 7
I'm still loading.
on
Takes
a
6.
Ion, it takes 6. And it's so inaccurate now, you'd be lucky if you can land 6.
Now here's the jacked up part. If you look at the damage stats of the Nova tank's, what's it called, the Slayer cannon,
Yeah.
it deals 18,000 damage a shot. I can one-ball Connies with it. Look at the size 7 Ion cannon, 2,000.
I've heard the.
Let's not talk about the Ion. I'm still a little sore about that.
Oh, dude, I got some Tiger Bomb and some Bengay. Want some?
Nah, because I've never been gay.
Ha
I haven't.
Touche.
I haven't played with it yet, but I've heard that the C788 hits really damn hard. I thought about outfitting a Connie with 4 of those and seeing what it did. I know
put
that
it this way.
I know they're extremely ammo limited, but
Yeah, here's what a C-788 does on a Constellation. Oh, look, a Hammerhead. One volley. Disabled.
really,
They splash damage. They don't fire a shell. They fire a shrapnel bomb. It
Okay.
hits the entire ship through the shield.
That's the
So
Rattler,
you
right?
broadside it, you will blow out its power plants.
I feel like I need to play with that.
Because my scimitars, see, here's my trick for fighting against anybody with my Inferno, and it always pisses them off. The size 5 scimitar torpedoes have a 50-meter minimum lock range.
Okay.
Oh,
Not
wow.
500, not 1,000,
50. That's really freaking close.
I can point
No
blank
kidding.
them,
Huh?
and it's locked. They can't chaff it that fast.
Right.
I'm still loading, by the way. Are you guys
The
still having
reason
loading
they
issues?
do that, the reason they do that,
For the ballista. 'Cause
yeah,
those
that's
are
what it's
those are
called,
standard on the
ballistas.
ballista.
Yep.
but they will fit on any size 5 missile hardpoint.
Nice.
Wow, that's
And the
cool.
Inferno can carry 2.
Oh, that would be interesting.
It's very interesting. It makes a lot of aero pilots really
I was about to
pissed
say that would probably F with the arrows and the Gladius pilots a little bit.
off. Oh, I have
Probably.
fragged so many of them. They see an Inferno and go, huh, easy target, he can't turn. Oh, he's trying to lock a missile. That's cute. Let's get right next to him. Wait, why am I still locked?
Right. Nice.
And then you hear, Omayo Oshindaru.
Oh, I Shinju. Nani? Yeah. Thanks for throwing out the little anime reference. I appreciate that. There's not many people in here that appreciate it, but I'll tell you right now, I appreciate it.
I'm an anime nerd.
Yeah, you can
Not
look
a
in.
weeb, a nerd.
Well, yeah. Well, I prefer the term otaku American.
Close enough.
We have one chat dedicated to it, and it's because of me and like 3 other
Ah.
people. So
Bleach, One Piece, fuck Boruto,
I'll be honest, I couldn't get into One Piece. I know everyone gives me shit about it. I don't know why. I don't think I could. I like the pirate thing. I think maybe that was
so long.
And that
They're
I
up
seen
to
how many
1100
episodes.
episodes already.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's crazy. Like I want to dedicate the next 10 years of my life watching One Piece. It was bad
One
enough
of
that
my
I sat
buddies-
through all of Bleach, and I was insane back then for doing it.
Join the club. I have
There's-
a Bankai.
You have a Bankai? Your own?
Yes,
What is it? Tolerating.
It's actually Ichigo's second
Oh, you-
form, the gigantic cleaver.
Oh, so you have the cleaver. Okay, so you have it as like a wall mount or something.
Yep, it's just a decorative. It's plastic, unfortunately.
And if you're in
It was
chat,
$10.
unfortunately, we're all having problems loading into the PTU, and we really want to test PTU. So just letting you guys know, it's slow going. That's why you're seeing the visualizations effects right now in stream.
Oh, speaking of anime and whatnot, have you seen the crap storm? About slipped up on that one. That a Demon Slayer has caused.
What did Demon Slayer do?
You know the main character that.
Yeah,
cute
Kimetsu
little,
Yab-
yeah. her-
Kimetsu no Yaiba, right? Yeah, so the same one,
Yeah.
Demon Slayer. Okay.
yeah.
Well, yeah, the female
she
character
did
with the
her-
bamboo in the mouth. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Yeah.
I can't either. I'm bad about that.
Yeah.
Well, in the Entertainment District arc, she did her quote-unquote glow up. And when
Glow
a
up?
demon goes full power,
Yeah,
they can
that's right.
change their age on a whim.
Yeah.
And everyone's screaming in Twitter and on Twitch and everywhere else, that's a 12-year-old girl. No, she's a demon. And animated. Shut up.
Actually, she's older than, no, she's younger. She's slightly younger, but she was an adult character in Season 1 before she was turned into a demon. She
Which
was
made
like,
her
what,
regress
like
backwards in
18 or
age.
something? I can't remember.
And her demon form made her regress backwards in age.
Well, she has the ability to do that, to make herself small. We don't know
Yeah, but
why. No one tells you why.
Before-
Unless you're a manga reader, then I can tell you why. But I won't do that.
Exactly. But in the Entertainment District, she did her first, mature form. And everyone's like, wait, why she got booba? And just lost their damn minds.
People are dumb. I ignore people because again, most of them are people in the States that probably don't understand A, Japanese culture, B,
Yep.
they don't get those concepts, at all.
Yep.
So they're like, oh, their culture needs to grow with us. No, you just don't torture other cultures to do what we do, right?
Exactly.
We
Let
have
them
our
do
own
their
opinion of
thing.
things. Stop trying to push your agendas on them. That's all I gotta say.
Exactly. To each their own.
So Dev Tracker threads not saying anything about what the heck's going on right now.
Of course
No one's
not.
saying anything. I don't know if Spectrum has a post on this, but this is not loading PTU at all. Is it just me? You're also
Trying to
having
load
the
again
same.
right now.
Are you also having the same problem there, Onion?
I'm trying. I'm still loading. Are you in?
No. That's the only reason
Yo,
I
you
have this set up.
So you're just sitting on the loading screen as well?
I'm sitting on a loading screen, so I am just as fortunate as you. Now, I'm not displaying
Yeah,
it in
I'm having
chat
the
because it's
same.
boring to see just a loading screen all day long.
It's my same problem. Just sitting on the loading screen,
I'm gonna
trying
go
to
into
join
studio.
on
I'm
you.
gonna go in studio mode, and I think I'm gonna make an intermission page now. I'm gonna call it. This is what happens when PTU loads for 9
Nezuko.
years.
Her name is Nezuko.
Nezuko. That's it. Nezuko.
That was gonna drive
Yeah.
me nuts till I thought of it.
Yeah, I'd had to Google it, but I wasn't going to. I know Tanjiro, of course. Everybody knows the main MC character. That makes sense.
Of course.
But yeah, it's a great series. The funny thing is, it's one of my top 5, man. One of my top 5 when it comes on the list of stuff that I really enjoyed, and it's not even done yet.
Dr. Stone.
I have it ready to watch. Haven't watched it. I don't know why. Just life shit.
It's not everybody's cup of tea, but to me, it's smart funny. Does that make sense?
Okay. Smart and humor. I can dig that.
Like, the guy is beyond stupid levels of genius. The nutshell of the story is, something happened, everyone lost their minds, they turned to a bunch of bricks, literally turned to stone people. Woke up 3,000 years later, all technology is gone. He has to rebuild it. And he's some stupid, over-the-top, like, human living giant brain computer thing.
Oh, okay.
So he has to reinvent society from the ground up.
That is interesting, actually. I
And
might
they
have to
actually use
rewatch that.
real scientific terms with it. Like, he actually shows how to build manganese batteries. The
Oh, that's
proper
actually
way to
cool.
do it.
That's
They even
actually
put
really
disclaimers in the thing like, don't do this unless you know what the hell you're doing. This could blow up in your face. Do not do this.
I think you got a bad server with this last time you tried to log in, because I tried to follow you in because I didn't know you were stuck in the loading screen, and now I'm stuck in the loading screen.
I'm stuck on loading screens the entire time.
In a game without loading screens. Wait, what?
In a game without loading screens, you never
Coming
know
soon.
if it's black or not.
Should we try a different server?
The
or-
black screen of death. It's almost like the blue screen of death.
But better than the blue balls of death.
Let's not go there.
Slightly.
And something else is blue. I ain't gonna say that out loud.
Ha. Yeah, I don't know what you can or not say out loud all the time. I'm trying to be careful about
Twitch
it, though.
changes their mind more than I change underwear.
That's true. Let's see. Let me put this alert box.
I mean,
up so people
hell.
know what's going on.
Last year, they were banning people for using the word simp.
Oh yeah, didn't they stop that?
They did stop it completely because they're like, this is not right. That's just a name for what these people are doing. It's nothing derogative.
Yeah.
What triggered it, they found out, was someone called a Twitch mod a simp.
Of course.
And he got pissy and banned the word. Yeah, they should have a maturity rating for their moderators. Just idea.
I don't want to comment on that, but I did see
Yeah,
some people that
you're
should
the
not.
streamer, not me.
Should
That was
not.
an outside person saying it, not him.
There are some people that I think that maybe they need to do like some classes.
Oh,
I think
I
classes
just-
would be good.
I just got a a connection loss error, and sent back to the main menu.
Uh-oh.
Try it again.
It says Drah'Kir is also in the menu, so that might have happened to him as well. I don't know.
Yep, it jumped me back. I'm gonna go ahead and grab. It says we're all in the PU though. I'm gonna try joining, on Chronogenics and see if I can get on his stream, or his stream. I mean, not his stream. Let me rephrase that. On his server.
I
Matter of fact,
will join on you.
I could look and see if he's He's probably streaming right now.
I'm loading in. I just successfully loaded. You might try joining on me.
I'm already loading on him.
If it doesn't load in on this one in a second, I'll join yours. It's acting like it's actually loading something this time, though, because the loading bar is jumping around differently.
If you go to the main menu and do the tilde key R_display info 1 and then launch, you can watch the entity count go up. If it keeps going up, you're loading. If it freezes, you're screwed.
That's true. I never use that, but I do. You're right. That does work.
I have a batch file that launches with my game to open that by default when I launch it.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea, throwing a batch file up for that. Never even thought about doing that.
Let me dig it out.
Well, crap.
What are you crapping on? You're not able to load either?
No, the sun's still not up, and they're doing a really good job of persisting the water levels.
Too bad we can't bring water with us.
Hasn't even been a full day, and I'm gonna die of thirst. That seems realistic.
A little over the top.
They said they weren't gonna adjust it at all on 110.
And then worse is
Chronogenic server's working great.
I have this entire bar with beer and sodas and bottles of water and bottles of liquor, and I can't drink any of it. I got a fish tank here full of water. I can't drink that.
All right, there is 45 members on the server that I'm on. Guys, just right-click on me and join. It's the server Chronogenic.
It says server full whenever I right-click on you now.
The server I'm on has 10 people on it.
All right. I'll return to main menu then.
Well, do it quick because I'm gonna have to log back out. I'm at 16% water.
Okay, I sent you a friend invite. Can you accept it so I can join your server?
I really fingers crossed hope it's a new instance.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is gonna work.
You gotta wait until you're in. Wait until you actually see your bed before General logs out.
Stars, Mr. Robert, please let me play your game.
Where did I put my badge?
I hope he's in chat. Mr. Roberts, are you in chat?
He's actually surprised people by doing that a few times. He's not done it in a while, but he has done it.
Well, I don't want to insult his game. He knows I like it. He can check my ledger and see how much I like it.
Right?
Yeah, same.
I mean, I love the concept. I love everything he's trying to do. It's just, again, I feel like they need to implement things slightly differently. Just a skosh. Like if they're gonna
tone back the perfectionism in himself.
Well, it's not in himself. It's like what he wants, and I get it. If you have a vision in something and you really want it, go for it. I totally get that. But there's also a balancing act that you got to play in business. And I know this from seeing it. There's certain people you have to have work with you on it. I'm not saying let Microsoft take over the company. God, that would drive him nuts, right? Onion, are you...
That's already happened before.
Yeah, that happened already with Freelancer. We know that story.
Yeah, and that's why he said all these publishers that want my game and raised his middle finger and just walked away.
General, are you still in that server?
Yeah, I'm laying in the bed, but yes.
I'm in a great loading screen trying to get into that.
I am trying to get on that server too, and it's at 32 people, so it must be a fresh instance.
It must be.
Because it was at 10, right? Yeah.
It was at 10. Yeah, crap. I can't see through my armor to tell you. I have to get out of the bed.
You're fine.
Well, there's one important thing.
My water level is crashing like crazy.
This might accidentally help you. If you do dehydrate to death, you will still see your ship marker in the distance.
Oh, and you won't be dead yet. You'll be paralyzed for an extended period of time.
But yeah, less than a day cycle dehydrating, that's kind of extreme. A human can go, what, 4 days without water?
Usually
less than
3 to 4
cycle.
days. 3 to 4 days, like real life.
When I touched down, the sun went down before I touched down, and it's still not daytime yet, and I'm almost out of water.
Yeah, what they had for the previous version was fine. I don't think they should have changed it too much. They needed to change the fact that it didn't persist, though. That was the problem, and that logic is in fact working fine. I can see that, but the fact that it's going down so fast is bad news, man.
This is painful. I haven't even got to play at all. And I paid my 10 whole doll hairs.
Doll hairs? I didn't know you pulled it off of your dolly. Don't do that.
I had to do it to get onto the stream.
All right, again, chat, if you're wondering what's going on, PTU's not loading. We're in a waiting. So please enjoy some nice visual effects.
No
If you'd
one
like-
said anything in chat since I last said something, so...
No, you're right. You're right. They're just chilling and watching right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and that's right. It was a different number. Now it's a different number again. It changes often, you know.
Yep.
I'm in pain.
You should make some videos on the missile thing. That'd be cool to see on YouTube. Like, explain your different interactions with it. All right, finally, I'm in.
But,
Really?
Yay!
Wait. What's this post I just found on Spectrum? I should not be fumbling around through this thing. I tend to make myself mad doing this.
If you want to, go right ahead. And then get it mad with us. We don't mind if you're mad on stream. Just don't cuss, don't cuss people out
Oh,
specifically.
these rat...
Bastards? Bastards?
Yep.
Say
yep,
it with an
these-
accent, it's
these-
funny.
yeah,
Bastards?
These rat bastards.
This rat bastards. Then it makes it, then you're not as angry and you're happy. Even though you're
What
not
missile
happy.
did I just say that I use religiously?
Well, I'm checking it right now.
It's now a distortion missile.
No! Are you fucking kidding me? Pardon my French.
It's now a distortion missile.
Hmm.
So they got
Wait.
rid of the ballistic aspect
Wait.
of it. These are
All
scimitars.
EM missiles are now distortion? What?
Wait, what happened to the... Because that's what we're waiting on is the Sentinel... Or not the Sentinel. Yeah, the Sentinel to get the EM missiles eventually.
EMP missiles. So what is this tomfuckery, foolery?
I think it's okay to say the F-bomb, isn't it? I don't know.
I think it is, but I don't trust Twitch as far as I can throw them.
Yeah, I don't know. I hear people cuss all the time.
Yeah, fair
And-
point. So,
Depending
yeah.
on the size of the device you're looking at it on, you can probably throw Twitch pretty far.
Oh my god.
I'm in.
That's a fair argument. That's a fair argument. I can
What
use my phone across the room a couple
The
of times.
heck is with these frames? Are you sure this server is good, man?
I don't know.
I ain't switching. I just got in. I ain't switching.
The onion made it
I'm
in.
not gonna test fueling at all. I've decided I can't do it. I'll change the chat.
25 people currently on the server.
Can't fuel. Unless somebody wants it. So I'll go ahead and post again in chat and see if somebody says, let me see, can I put a hot dog in my hand yet? Can I put a glizzy in my hand?
I ate 2 really nice
All right,
glizzies
all right, I'm
from
gonna
Quick Trip
change-
earlier.
I'm gonna change us back
okay,
into
now I'm even more mad at this. What is wrong with their balance team? Apparently all EM missiles, electromagnetic lock-on missiles, now only do distortion damage.
Wow, man, that
They
sucks.
no longer do physical damage to... Oh. Yep.
I can't
Okay.
wait to go spend this like $15 million I
Comments.
have.
Comment in there, man. Tell them your opinion. I mean, obviously, you can't be rude or Knight Rider will delete you.
That's the problem. I know myself way too well. I'm so...
Well-
Oh no! No!
Fair enough.
No, please!
What happened? Don't do it. No. I'm looking at your screen.
I'm sharing
I don't see anything.
I'm streaming it. You're gonna see it. Look at it, dude. Look what
Crap.
happened to me.
Hold on. I'm
Look
trying to
at how
get
they
the.
massacred my boy.
I'm trying. It's not popping up for some reason. I'm
What-
watching your
what did
stream
they-
too.
Oh! You fell out the
doors
train.
opened. No, the
You-
doors opened. The train just wasn't there, so I thought it just hadn't loaded. So I went to walk in because it said it was there, and it just doesn't exist.
It
Well,
is
if you
not-
keep watching to your left, you're eventually going to become a pancake.
I don't know why it's
Oh,
not
come
showing your screen.
on.
Dude. Hold on. I can't see it at all. Hold on. I gotta do a hot fix real quick.
If you watch your left, you will get pancaked here in a few seconds when that train comes screaming in.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I can't get out of here. I'm
This isn't
stuck
Alien
in
hell.
it.
Citizen.
How's that line from No Leaf Clover go?
Oh wait, no, the door opened again. Like the
they
train's
broke
here, but it's not
They broke
here.
the trains again.
Yeah, the trains are just broken.
How the hell do they keep bringing old bugs back? Oh, my
How do I
head
kill
hurts.
myself? How do I kill myself?
Commit backspace.
Backspace is always kill yourself. This is so weird.
I committed backspace.
Sapakito?
Yeah, keep that as a go-to phrase
It says
when
I'm
people
watching
say,
your stream,
like,
and you know what? Discord does not show it to me.
yeah, Discord's special sometimes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Discord! There you are. It changed my monitors again, guys. Hold on.
The vision's getting blurry.
Now, if you're wondering where the commit backspace idea came from, I had a hand in starting that one.
Here we go.
I have another question.
Well, I missed out on watching what was happening. What was going on with your screen? Just describe it like Hemingway.
So
He was in the train tunnel.
the
Without a
trains are
train.
broken.
Okay, so that happens a lot. Well, actually, that used to
how am
happen
I
to
supposed
me
to get
3
to the
patches ago. a
starport?
lot.
Now, here's the thing. He's standing in front of the door. Door opens. He walks through like the train might just spawn in. Falls down to the center of hypertube tunnel. No
That's
train.
funny. That's funny.
Stands there awaiting his demise. Hears sound of train coming. No train appears. Doors open by themselves.
Okay.
So the
So-
trains
There
are
we go.
running on their schedule, but they're not rendered in.
Wait for them to render in. I mean,
Weird.
you
I
think-
thought
Derp.
these
for
things
you
ran
to
on
say.
time in New Babbage.
Very easy for me to say. I'm loathing the fact that I'm gonna have to do this again. And again, this is probably this server. Because I'll switch instances and then elevators and then other things start working again. Just wait it out, see if it loads.
This is hell.
Yeah? This is hell.
Can I claim my rock and then drive the rock from here all the way to the spaceport?
Possibly.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you
we
glitch
talked
But you
about
still
that.
have to get to you
slingshot.
still have to get to the commons.
Yeah, so you still have to ride one of these shuttles.
Oh God! Why?
Again,
you can't leave.
try-
Actually, isn't there a surface exit at the Aspire Grand?
There
think
is,
so.
I believe, right?
but then
No,
walking,
not the Aspire.
really? Walking there?
I've
No,
done
he's talking
dumber
about
shit.
using a ground
I
vehicle.
have done dumber
There
shit.
are
in this game.
30Ks, yep.
Yep.
I
Nope.
have-
That train ain't coming, man. That train's not spawning in. Yeah, Microtech. Everybody says that everything's bad and Microtech is fucked. Oh, it's you. Never mind. You said that. You said that.
That's me. That's me.
Well, I mean, the man's not wrong.
Well,
I think we are we. This is a new instance too, so it might be taking the elevators the trains a few minutes to kind of spawn in. It has to be a new instance, right? It went from 10 to 30 plus players, so they probably started it and it just started
Or it
getting
was a 30K instance that recovered itself but didn't recover all the way.
maybe.
that's possible too.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they don't give us any kind of back-end server info, like what the server is, or server uptime, or anything like that. Should be
Even-
nice.
Yeah, if they just had an uptime
Yeah.
listing somewhere, it'd be just so much better for debugging things.
At least
Of course, I don't know. I think at some point they added some stuff to the display info. Have you ever looked at the full, like
Yeah.
the display info 3 and see if it lists anything in there?
Nothing about server
What?
uptime, but
No.
if you're streaming, don't do it, because that shows your actual IP address.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
I don't like this. I'm just
Well,
stuck here.
It don't like you either.
I'm gonna go join on his server. For some reason, he gets very lucky with good servers, and I don't know how. Chrono. I don't know if just wanted to check and see if that's a server thing. Nope, it is definitely a bug. This is now new instances, so it's definitely a bug. The water and eating food thing.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Bowman, you needed in recovery. So
Well,
death. Death is better.
Well, there's kind of nothing
Maybe-
for me to do
maybe,
here.
Maybe death isn't better, because now it's giving me a load screen. Yeah?
I'll be honest, I think I'm kind of done with PTU for now.
I'm getting close.
I think it's time to just go play in the PU for a little bit, get a little bit of enjoyment for the night, and then call it done.
I'm gonna join on
I mean,
Chronogenics.
that sounds like the big brain play.
I'm gonna try doing one other thing.
Maybe try the our next scheduled streams next Tuesday. Maybe by then they'll have the PTU in more manageable shape.
I'm thinking of not.
One can hope.
If we all wish upon the same star.
Maybe Chris Roberts will see it blinking.
If it looks like it's blinking SOS, there's a reason.
Yep.
Well, I think I might just go do some mining in the non-PTU.
Yeah.
Again, I'm gonna try something. You guys are more than welcome to try it or not.
I'm holding at the moment.
Alright,
well,
yeah, I'll
you're
hold,
gonna
we'll
have
see if
to-
it works.
You guys are gonna have to log out into the main
Yeah,
menu.
I'm sitting at server select. I'm gonna wait till you get in there, and
God, you're lucky.
if you can get in and get a ship with a med bed, and get near Microtech, then I'll log back in so that maybe I have a chance of living.
Are the trains running for you?
You are connected. Login server number 3. Position Q is number 1 or 1.
You're number 1.
Yeah. All right, finally. All right, let's try Chrono. I can't see my freaking cursor. There we go. All right, I'm joining on him right now. We'll see what happens. I'll turn visualization back on while we're waiting. Loading, 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 loading. Wow, this has been failures. Maybe we should just wait until Wave 1 is a week in or something. Well, by then it'll be open to everybody, right?
One would hope.
Oh, great. Something happened. Video memory's having issues. My visualization thing keeps crashing.
Oh no.
Oh, well. That sucks because I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. So.
Oh, I made it into that server that you're on, Drah'Kir.
Before me.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if the trains are running. That'll tell me all I need to know.
That's correct. Alright, I'm gonna stop loading visualizer. It is just a failing.
Oh, I guess I could share so that we can give the people what they want.
Yes, please give the people what they want.
For about 2 seconds until it crashes again, and then they,
Oh, now
they
I'm
will
in.
in fact see
I just
nothing.
loaded in. Where am I? What? That's interesting. Why am I incapacitated?
Oh! 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 Oh, okay. Oh, that scared me. The elevator door opened, it was just nothing, blackness, and then I walked through into an elevator.
Well, I'm incapacitated. That's great. Alright, let's just kill ourselves then, I guess. Nope, there we go. I'm now dead. Amazing. Alright, well, I'm awake. Alright, get in that tube and launch yourself. See what happens. I'm in a room by myself.
Oh, the trains are running!
Hallelujah.
Alright.
Praise Lord Roberts.
Trains are working, boys.
All
We're
hell,
in
Lord
business.
Roberts. I don't know what server we got on, but again, Chronogenics got lucky last time too, so I'm gonna enjoy his luck.
You
I'm
have
gonna go buy a
reminded me
spaceship.
of an old as hell post that Chris Roberts made himself during like the initial, I think, Kickstarter of this. It's in memes.
Medicine isn't
What did
I
he
want
say?
this to be a thing.
That's what he said. I want this to be a thing.
No, I want it to be a real thing.
What did he say?
It's posted in memes. It's a Bengal been pirated called the Dread Roberts.
Welcome
General,
to the ASOP vehicle.
you haven't passed out yet, have you?
He's muted and deafened.
Oh, well, there goes that.
Yeah, in your memes channel, I posted the picture of what he actually posted. The image. You know what a Bengal carrier is, right?
I know what the bangle is, yeah.
Head
Oh, that looks
direction,
cool.
boys.
That
Yeah,
looks
do you
really
get-
fucking
Do
cool.
you get the movie reference to why it's called the Dread Roberts?
Well, we know what the Dread Pirate Robert is. We know who he is, yes.
1,000 years later, he's still not dead.
Yeah.
And
Is
funny
that your
enough-
meme? Okay.
And funny enough, Chris Roberts wants the ship to become real. So we might accidentally be snuck in a Dread Pirate Roberts. And I would fall in love with that.
I wouldn't want to buy it, though. I don't know if I want an org that large. We're kind of a medium-sized, or going for medium-sized org kind of thing, you know?
Well, the thing is, you don't have to buy the Bengal, just have to know where it's located, and then sell the cores of some org, and then to the other org, and then watch the aftermath and come up with reclaimers later. Yes, I am evil.
So you have to go buy the ships that you want, I guess, in game. All right, I'm just gonna do the Nomad. That's what I have available.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Is that you? No.
Nope.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Oh, the terminal talks to you now.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I'm getting a massive weight screen though. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Perhaps
Oh,
I
no,
spoke
this other-
too soon.
you can't pull ships in this server.
Did somebody say
Oh.
that? Did somebody say that?
Stormcat says I can't seem to pull a ship. They just don't spawn, and I can't also. My vehicle is taking way longer than it should to be delivered. It hasn't been delivered yet, and I already tried to get it.
Oh my god.
You have to server hop until you find a server that lets you pull a vehicle.
It's that shipping from China. Just give it time.
Oh, I finally got it.
Had to.
Hangar 4.
Had to.
Hangar 4.
I'm good too.
Now, did it spawn in? Do you see a marker for it?
Oh, there's no elevator. Is there an elevator there? It's just open space. I don't know if it's really there.
It's not really there. Close it and try it again.
Okay, it's really here now. Okay. Pad 4. Oh, they're all hangars. So it must be hangar 4?
Yep, Hangar 4.
Okay.
Taking all bets, ship is not physically spawned there.
No, I see it. I see it. I see the bad boy on the little yeah, look at him. Beautiful.
You went with the bargain bin BMW. I mean Origin.
Yes. It's a beautiful ship.
Beauty's in the eye of the beer holder, so
It was the best ship I could get for $45.
if you take the ship to your hangar and spend $5 more, you get an Avenger Titan.
Yeah, the Avenger's pretty nice, actually. That's
You
what
can
I.
literally take the 100i starter pack for $45. The 100i is worth $50.
Yeah.
You could then upgrade the 100i to a Titan for $5.
And actually,
No,
if
no,
you
no,
want to, if you want to try out a Titan, I can pull one for you.
He's going to a Lancer, my guy.
Oh, You still planning on going the Lancer route?
Go
No,
for a max.
you should.
Go for a max.
Actually,
yeah,
you should.
definitely would do the max. I
You
have
should
one.
probably just leave your package alone and get an LTI token to turn into your Lancer.
Yep. Well, there is a
I
new
do love the
land
max.
vehicle coming out, hopefully this patch, that Drake Mule looking, whatever the hell it is, forklift.
Yeah, that ought to be a
whatever.
fairly low cost token.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Hopefully it's a low cost. That's all it is a freaking LTI token at this point.
Yep.
Oh, but the Drake Mules use low cargo. For what purpose? I'll pay NPCs.
Look, I
I'm
would
lazy.
I would absolutely love it if just as a total goof on the community, the Drake Mule was an actual mule and they were introducing animals to the universe.
Speaking of
I would
universe
prefer
animals,
it be a mule. That would be great.
Speaking of universe animals, there is one coming someday that I'm absolutely terrified of.
Soon
which one's
trademark,
that?
soon TM.
Thank you.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Microtech Cave Yeti.
Oh.
Can I have a lightsaber when he ices my feet upside down?
No, but I have a P6 50 caliber rifle with his name on it.
Nah. I just need a lightsaber.
No.
The
You
Orville,
see,
we
here's
go.
the thing. If we ever decide as a group in my org to go cave searching or just exploring on Microtech, I'll be the one guy in the back in the heavy ass armor with the grenade launcher and the
Where
Barrett.
is- Okay, there we go.
And they're like,
Inviting to
"But-"
party. Inviting to party.
And then
Accepted.
and then one of my org mates said, "That's not exploration. That's like you look real threatening. It's hostile exploration." I've taken the Drake Corsair approach to exploration.
I see onion. I don't see general.
Oh,
No, I'm
speaking of
still
the
waiting
Corsair,
waiting at server select for you guys to get something with a med bed and get in the vicinity of Microtech. Then I'll log back in.
Also, bring a med
You
gun
don't-
in
no,
case he's
no.
completely passed out.
You don't need that. You're just I'm gonna come to your location. Where you at? Because you said you're near
Uh-huh.
the lake, right?
I should be in theory near it, but I can't verify that because it was dark when I got there.
So when you log in, I'll go to you. You'll backspace kill yourself and come over in a small fight or a small ship.
All right. Well, let me know when you're ready then.
I'm here. I'm ready to zoom
All right.
zoom to you. It's just easier
Logging
than
in.
us contending with waiting. 'Cause,
Get ready to send me a party invite so you have a marker.
yeah, I sent you one, but I'll send another one.
No, I'm already in the load screen, so I can't accept it yet.
I know.
But yeah, when I logged back out, I was at 6%.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Again, you'll probably just go unconscious. Unconscious.
Oh, probably.
Unconscious.
Still, oh no.
Well, I guess while I'm waiting, I can mess with my controls.
And loaded.
And never mind.
And I don't understand what their vehicle concept team's ideas are lately, but they've been putting out a lot of MISC ships lately.
I wish they'd stop.
I do too. Don't get me wrong, MISC is a very good industrial ship. Very good. But I wish they would, take that concept team and tell them, chill for a bit and let us fix the ship we already have broken.
They just need to do
Did it
more
take?
quality of
It-
life.
It didn't take. Here, I'm sending a.
I'm already in a party.
Oh, well, shit. Send me another one then.
I was trying to, but now I gotta wait for this one to. Did you get the one I sent you, or no? You can't see it.
Can't see it yet.
Are you
Oh,
alive?
here we are. For the moment. Yeah, now we're in a party.
There we go.
Don't die on me now.
5%.
It's just absurd. They need to fix that shit.
That's,
I wouldn't have even let this
it's
get
a
the PTU.
This needed another week at Evocati at least.
I think so too. I know they're trying to keep their schedule, but I don't care.
Well, they
What
said this wasn't a scheduling issue. They said they needed more of a testing database. They needed more people to find out what the hell's going wrong, which is fair enough to them.
I guess
is the
that's
real
fair.
case.
That's part of load testing, so yeah, that makes sense.
If it is the real case.
If
Yeah, SIG's been known to pull some, what's the word I'm looking for? Sneaky things once in a while.
yeah, but it's normally not that horrible.
Oh, there's another player somewhat in range of me.
I'm here, sort of.
No, this is Duck something or other.
Duck, duck, goose.
Maybe he's actually at the lake, or river, or, you know,
DRUDKH.
drunk.
4%.
Dude, I'm here, really. Coming down to your spot.
Wait, I'm curious now. If you drop from dehydration and he hits you with a med pin, will that rehydrate you?
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does. I think it would get me back up momentarily, but I would fall back down pretty quick. Because once you get to 0, your health starts dropping. Actually, my health's already dropping at 3%. 91% health.
Oh, he's going down
All right,
the shift.
you can go down if you need to go down and kill yourself and come
Whoa.
back. I'm next to the
What are we talking about?
dirty things. Anyway, kill yourself. Okay, Twitch, I need to clarify in game.
That's why I say commit backspace. The same that wants to say commit toaster bath.
Commit toaster bath. That's a good one.
Especially
How
if
do you-
your mind, like mine, immediately jumps to a Battlestar Galactica reference.
You know where my mind went. All those things were just walking toasters.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. I really hate using a keyboard and mouse.
You poor thing, you.
I have twin BKB gladiators, but I will still catch myself just like precision landing with my mouse and keys because I'm so used to it. I was on
Just
mouse and
remember,
keys
so-
for almost 4 years, so
Yeah, I did it for a while too, and that's why when I finally got controllers, I started getting used to having flight sticks.
Yep.
Does this thing just not have a light? And in the future, you would think everyone would have amazing lights for their ships.
here's what I can't figure out.
Massive
Vanguard-
beaming LEDs.
Yeah,
Anyway.
the Vanguards, the Inferno, the Ion, the Hornet, they have dick all for headlights. Car to wall, flashbangs.
Yeah, what?
Oh,
Aliens
you wanna-
figured out how to make LEDs that are better than us?
You want
Apparently,
the two ships I have that have the best lights? The Constellation has really good lights, and of all the ships, the Pisces has a phenomenal light.
I know, it's so weird. And then the C2 Hercules has like a small sun out the nose of it.
All right.
And the Reclaimer has those studio-grade floodlights that turn night into day.
That Cutlass is just sitting there. So I'm guessing this guy,
He's probably out checking out the
no,
vicinities.
no, it doesn't show his name either, so I'm guessing he's not there anymore. He might have left. It's not moving.
No. He might have died of thirst also.
Waiting for daytime, yeah.
But
Maybe.
there's water all around you.
Right?
Well, we don't
That's
know
what
that
that's
yet.
what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to step into the river and then die of thirst standing in the river.
Yep, you just fall over dead under the water and drown
Yes.
dying
Wet
of
it.
thirst. You
Drown,
would
dying
drown.
of thirst.
You would drown dying of thirst. How the crap does that happen?
Oh, here it is. No, that's not it.
Try
I
again.
can't see shit. Fuck, I hate this. Okay. Time to set up the controls. Driving me up the freaking wall, man, not having my sticks ready.
Well, the train's working. Where are you at, Onion? You're like 38 million kilometers away.
Lorville.
Oh, getting the ship?
Yeah, I have to buy. I'm gonna get the freelancer, the military variant.
Ah,
So I can
Freelancer
try it out,
Miss.
see if I like it.
I just
Yeah.
updated our stream to Wave 1 PTU trying to play.
Yep. Onion, I tell you, as a former Miss owner, it's a decent ship. It does its role very well. But right now, missiles don't work for half a day and the ship's almost useless.
See, that's disappointing.
He loves
Because-
loves
Oh,
it,
no,
man.
I-
Don't
I
don't
got-
ruin the
I-
boys' dreams there.
I got enough money, I can try a couple of them, so you know.
Here's the thing, though. The Freelancer Mist has what I call a belt-fed missile launcher. You could literally chain fire these things infinitely. But one arrow, or one Gladius, or one any ship fires one flare, all your missiles go, duh, which way did he go, George?
You're in, right, General?
yeah. I'm arriving at spaceport right now.
The missiles need a whole lot more work on them. They're
What do
too
you-
easy to spoof.
What are you doing? Are you trying to get out of
Yeah,
Atmo?
sometimes you
Onion?
just kind of wear people out though,
Mm-hmm.
because like I found that whenever I have had to launch defensively from the Andromeda, eventually they stop throwing flares either because A, they run out, or B, they don't think you have that many missiles. And the Connie's got missiles for days.
Missiles for days. Do you want to know what else has missiles for days? No one realizes they actually, look at the math of it.
The Tana.
Nope. The Cutlass Black can carry 48 size 1s.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It has 6 missile racks.
The Tana carries 20 size 2 by default.
Yep. And I think you can change one of those racks out. I think one's bespoke.
You can change out. There's 2 external racks, and then that are. Oh, what are they by default? I think they're size 1 by default.
Something
And you
like
get yeah, I think you get like 8 size
There's
1s,
somebody named Sirius.
and then in the internally it has those size 2s, and it comes with 20 of them in there.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, it's
Now-
you don't think of a light fighter having that many missiles, but yeah.
It does.
My favorite trick with the Tana, where it doesn't really get its due credit, is if you load it outright, you run basically 6 Badgers,
shit.
6 repeaters, and then
Yep.
4 of those, if you have a co-pilot come along, 4 of those can literally fire in any direction. They
Same
have
with the,
like
same
a
with the Super Hornet.
well, no. These
Oh,
like
2
Super
size
Hornet, you
2s.
have a limitation where you can't shoot below you. The
Fair
from
point.
the Tana, you can shoot to any direction.
Okay. Sort of messing up. It's my pedals are reversed again.
The ASOP terminal's having a day.
Let me see if this works. Yep, okay. So it loaded my current profile. It's just that for some reason some things are inverted. Alright, that's good though. I'll
Weird.
deal with it. I'll be backwards.
There's actually a command to type into the tilde key to invert your controls if we find it.
I forget it. I know that Board Gamer had it up on one of his things, so I just never use it. Yeah, sure, you can toss it up. I can't remember where it's at in the controls either. I need to reverse my pedals though. I always use their dumb GUI.
In the controls section, you can adjust where you adjust the curves. There's an option to invert the throttle.
No.
Same thing with the pedals.
Are you sure it should be under, if I go to keybinds, I go
And
to
then HOTAS.
HOTAS and then do advanced control customization, it should be under flight movement, I think. Right?
It's where you adjust the curves.
Is it where you adjust the curves? Okay, so that would be, I can't remember. Targeting
I think
and
it's
hailing.
under flight controls.
It must be under, see there's flight movement. It would make sense that it would be flight movement. And I mean, they have the,
Inversion
Hilarious.
settings. Flight movement.
there's boost. I have it set to button 22, that's correct.
It's the inverting option is located under HOSAS 1, 2, or whatever the device number is.
Yeah.
Inversion settings, flight movement.
Flight
This
movement.
disaster.
And is
It
it
looks
called
there's-
inversion? What is it called?
It's like strafe forward and back.
That's
Change
it,
that to
right there.
yes.
Yeah. Is there? Oh, there doesn't seem to be a yes option.
Or they must have changed it again. Wargamer needs to update his freaking things.
Yeah, they did. I don't remember what it was. Throttle forward back. I'm going to just not let it. I'm going to finish it. So throttle forward back is Z-axis. That's correct. That's what I want. Is Z-axis input 3 is what my pedals are. I don't see... Boost, speed
The
limiter, boost is
terminals
set up
are not working.
correctly. This is it. Something's not right. It must be joystick gremlin. I'm also using joystick gremlin for some of my
It might be
controls.
that.
Yeah. I thought it was... oh, you know what? There was a section. You're right. Flight quantum, flight docking, vehicles targeting, vehicle cycling. Maybe it is under controls. It's under a different setting. Like, there's inversion settings. Got it. All right, so it's under inversion settings under controls. There's the curves, like you were saying. Mouse sensitivity curves. I don't think it's going to be down there. That's not what I want. Ground vehicle, any vehicle.
I think it was under flight movements.
There's flight. Flight movement. Ah, there it is. Acceleration limiter. Is that it? No, it's velocity limiter. No, it isn't. That's not it either. I would know it when I see it. That doesn't look right to me. That's turret. Any vehicle?
This is so splendid.
Does it taste
I
like
can't
Splenda?
wait to the user interface overhaul.
This is
The,
bad. Yeah, the UI is really bad. It's always been kind of annoying.
The terminal for buying ships in New Deal is broken and will not let me do anything.
Really?
Why am I not surprised?
Do they do that on purpose, you think?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Onion, try walking up to an actual ship like the Mustang and just flat out buying it.
I mean, it seems like it'll let me, like, I can just buy the Prospector right here, it looks like.
If you go to the terminal, what's it do? Just black screen does nothing?
You just can't, like, if you hit F and go to click on it, it's, it just won't let you click on it.
Oh, I see what they did. See how that green bar keeps flickering around?
Yeah.
There's two kiosks overlaying each other.
Did they do that on Oh no. You know
They
what?
didn't delete the old one,
It
just
didn't
like
delete
duplicate
the old
elevator
kiosk.
bug.
You're right. It's they didn't. You're kind of right there. Yeah.
It's
It
the
probably-
same bug that the duplicated elevators have.
Probably. But regardless, it means that they didn't get the new one over. They probably had every one of the terminals had a new building blocks version, right? Set up.
Yep, and they must
No,
have
they
missed
don't.
one.
Yep. Or they missed a few if it's that kind of monitor. Those monitors are a few different places, right?
There's one at Orison, there's one at Area 18, there's one here at Lorville.
See, mouse
Only 3
sensitivity,
places.
mouse smoothing. I'm trying to remember where it is. You're right. It does say flight something when you do it.
I think it's flight movement and then inversion settings.
Mouse smoothing. It has. I found inversion settings, and I found flight, and I found flight movement, acceleration
I think it's under
limiter,
flight movement.
velocity
And I
limiter,
think it's
flight yaw.
forward back strafe.
Yeah, that's what it was, but I don't see it on here. Is it not under controls?
It's supposed to be.
They've
They
moved
move
it.
more buttons around. Like, I can't understand their logic. Leave it the way it is. Just leave it alone.
Well, I get
Or
renaming
at least
some of
tell
these
us where
items.
you put it.
Yeah,
At least
tell
where
us
you
what
put
you
it.
did. They didn't tell the last time they did this. They didn't tell us either. Or I didn't see anything on it unless there was a Spectrum post that I missed.
Okay, so, yeah.
You can't buy the ship manually? What ship do you want?
I was gonna get the Freelancer Miss, the gunship version, but it's not out here to look at, so, you know, that's how it goes.
Oh, man.
But this
Sorry, dude.
M50's here, so I'm just gonna fucking buy it.
All right. That'd be
Well,
a good one.
Say hello to the Origin version of the Arrow.
Pretty much.
word of warning on the N50. That thing has an extremely twitchy throttle.
That sounds
Yeah.
exciting.
Until you barrel roll through an asteroid.
Oh, damn, I'm an idiot. Now I know why it wasn't working.
What?
Conversion, flight. Let me see if I'm right. Flight movement. Yep, that was it.
Plug it in.
What?
Nothing.
No, I did actually. You cut out on stream too. Everything cut out. Say it again. You went like sit like a Peruvian. That's what it sounded like to me.
You were close.
Maybe I
forgot
should,
to,
You're
forgot
close.
to plug it in.
Maybe I should
No,
buy
no,
the camera
oh, no.
for good measure.
It's all plugged in. I was in the wrong category. There is a different category for this.
That
So
makes
strafe. It's flight strafe forward, flight strafe backward, and then there's the one that says flight strafe forward backward. You just need to hand it to say yes, and then save if I remember correctly.
That's how it was. That's how it was.
Yep. And you
Should
should
I buy
only
the
have to do it
hammerhead
once.
for good
Return
measure,
to
guys?
game.
I don't think you have that much.
I am
No, I do.
still going backwards.
I do.
Okay.
12 million, right? That's 12 million, right? No, it's 124 million, isn't it?
No, it's 12 million.
No, 12 million. I could buy it. I could buy it right now.
Well, you'll have a very big glorified paperweight.
I have
Yeah.
13 million.
Unless you got 6 friends to go with you, the hammerheads are fairly useless.
I got 2.
At least 3 people need to operate that thing correctly.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll stick with the M50 for now until I find something better later. Or they fix the dang buying menu. over there.
This guy, you give him 15 million credits and he's burning a hole in his pocket.
Well, I couldn't buy the 850i, so that was my main problem I have with it right now.
850i.
Again, your shit could. 850i? What are you talking about?
Well,
I think he meant the 890.
Whatever. 890, yeah, 890.
890
Excuse
jump
me.
you can't get, man. That's 32 million. They're never gonna give you that much money.
Yeah. I was like, dang, I can't afford it.
Actually, there's a way to do it.
Yeah, if we all collectively put our money together.
And then, if you send him all your money, and then you do an account reset on the PTU, you get your 50 million back.
Oh, will it let you do
That's
that?
naughty.
So they don't
That's
track
naughty.
persistent
That's
ledgers
naughty.
in the PTU.
Nope, they do not. And if it didn't work for whatever reason, just delete your old PTU account and then recreate a new one. You're back to 15 million.
Yeah, that doesn't work in live though. They did correct that.
Nope. They fixed that in live real damn fast.
Yeah, they did.
Selected.
So that means we are.
People-
That just aggravates me. That means the build isn't. Okay, who's targeting me?
Now, were you here?
Apparently, the toilet in the Cutlass is depressurized.
Are you here, by the way,
That
General?
is one hell of a fart fan.
No, it won't pull it won't let me pull a ship. Every time I try to pull a
yeah.
ship, they just disappear into a black hole somewhere.
Wait! Why'd you fire at me? Some guy fired on me.
Well, unfortunately, that is one downside to this game, is you can't avoid the trolls.
Nope.
But that's okay, it's a PvP game.
Striker, I know him.
It's a PvE game with PvP turned on, but people seem to not give a shit about that.
Yeah. It's a whole ongoing argument, so...
Yeah, it's a whole
Oh.
case of, haha, I killed you. And then I go, yeah, you did. Bravo, good job. Say hello to my 45 friends, all full of hammerheads and light fighters.
I'm stuck at a retrieving vehicle screen on a console.
Yeah, you have to wait for it to time out. And your vehicle will become... will disappear into the ether and you'll have to claim it. I've done that like 6 times now.
Oh my god.
Well,
Why?
except for the ion. The ion doesn't seem to... I don't have to claim it. It just doesn't
What's up?
show up anywhere.
How's it going?
File a claim. I'd love to file a claim.
Can you hear me?
Bad boy.
Insurance claim has been sent.
Yeah!
Right on,
Who are
brother.
you yelling?
How
Who are
you
you
doing?
yelling at, and why are you yelling?
Man, not too
He's
bad. Just
yelling at
checking
a
out the river with my buddy.
constellation or yelling
Do you know where
at
the lake is? We don't know.
Yeah, it's not too far from here.
He's yelling
Yeah.
at a striker dude.
You,
Hang on, let me get
you
the
wanna
exact
follow us?
coordinates.
Yeah, I'll
Wait,
follow you
wait.
guys.
I'm a...
I'm gonna follow him.
Wait, this is a
lake.
racing vessel?
Yeah,
Yep.
the M50 is considered a racing ship.
Oh, I just wanted something I could shoot stuff with. Whatever.
It has two size 2 guns under it.
I mean, that'll do.
Okay.
Okay.
Get the actual image.
Drah'Kir?
Pasta.
Yo,
I'm done with PTU.
Check your
Good
Twitch
for you.
real fast.
See ya.
That's the actual coordinates of the river.
sorry, man. I want to go check out the river
And
in stream.
Have
As a matter
fun
of
with
fact, yep. As a matter
Yep,
of fact, I'll
in
go ahead
stream.
and put me on. Nah, I'm not ending the stream.
Well, anyway, it's 1 a.m. here. I gotta.
Yeah. Have a good one. Thanks for coming and chatting with
Yep.
us. It's nice to have a
Yeah, no
conversation with
problem.
some people that have the
Have a
same
brain.
like-minded individuals. I lost it because I went out of. There it
fellow
is. Is that him?
masochist.
Yep.
Docking request received.
People understand and know the suffering that we've all gone through.
I got a
was
docking
here,
request.
I was
How'd I get
here
a
when we only
docking
had a
request?
hangar module, and you could just
Yep.
walk around your ship and stare at it.
Oh, myself too.
And then Port O came into existence, and I'm like, holy shit, it's happening.
Oh, you go to the way back.
Oh, there
and
it
then
is.
it all just started, cascading out of control.
Did you try using different terminals?
Anyway, good night all. Have fun.
Yeah. Have a good night,
Yep.
Raylan.
Have a
Take
good
care,
night.
buddy. Well, there it is. And it's raining, evidently.
Please retrieve this.
We were
time.
really close to it, though. You were real close.
I
to
know
it.
I was really close, but it's fucking useless if you can't get back out there. No, I'm done with PTU.
Fair enough.
So,
Well,
anyway. Maybe I'll try it again next week after they've had a chance to patch some stuff, but yeah, I don't have that much fight in me.
fair enough.
Not to
No.
just go look at a river. I can literally, I've spent an hour trying to go look at this river when I could have gotten my car and been to a river in like 2.5 minutes.
I mean, the Caney's a thing of beauty, man. Look at all
who's
that
down
nice
here?
mud.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I know that guy.
All right, if this vehicle retrieval fails again this time, I will. If you want to join me on the.
Yeah, I'm already loading in PU right now.
Landing gear
Alright.
engaged.
Because this is about to fail again,
Yep.
and I'm gonna.
You're
cry a
stuck in
little
the you're stuck in the same loop I am. It just disappears into ether. Like you'll have to claim it, or I guess sometimes it gives it back to you. But either way, it won't spawn it on a pad.
I'll bet they'll fix this over the weekend though, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, that's the idea. Is they're going to be fixing bugs because eventually this will become live. But for the moment,
Yeah, I think there's
it's
plenty
not
of
worth
bugs
it.
to report on. So I don't know if you're gonna go and do any Spectrum stuff or not.
Please visit us again.
Ah,
Yeah,
shit! I didn't want that.
It's the broke. Oh goodness. Call up
Yeah,
Mr.
you're kind of
Roberts.
low. I can hear you though. I'm just having technical difficulties today. But who isn't?
I feel that.
Damn, in your skibbies, bro.
It's funny because on my screen I'm in armor.
Well,
It-
it's
Never
funny
mind,
because
now
I
I'm in
don't.
skivvies.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like the underwear is a different texture because it's frozen. God, man, Frank and the boys must be going up into the body, bro. That sucks.
I've got another set of tonsils now.
Yeah, I was about to say, how high can you sing? Oh, damn it. I was about to say, how high can you sing? Holy crap. I mean, I can get a soprano level, but not that good. Yeah, I can hear you, man. I hear your audio.
Yeah, it's better.
Had to change the microphone and put that. Actually, use my mic.
Nice audio sound and everything going on. Yeah, we're having nothing but problems. Like, my org mates can't even get in over here.
Like get into
Yeah.
the server.
No, they can't even get over to the... Well, we tried to get to the lake. We tried to see if people wanted to do refueling because I was actually one of the few people able to pull a Starfare. And then finally it just, you know, with the thirst not working right, the thirst module's not working right, the food modules, you can't even eat, can't bring stuff with you. I don't know if you guys are having those problems, but PTU is pretty bad.
Yeah, haven't been in too long, so I haven't really gotten to experience those issues. We tested out the refueling earlier, it went pretty well for us.
Oh,
My clothes
cool.
is missing.
Yeah, your clothes are just missing, man. It's all good.
Yeah, no, they went into storage and now they're just gone. I was wearing them. They disappeared.
Yeah, it's fine. It looks like you're wearing like a really flashy bathing suit, though.
Damn right.
It's just a little frozen. We'll just
It's a little
pretend it's a
nippy.
texture. Yeah. See, I
A
don't. It doesn't...
Microtex new Calvin Klein model.
Yes, yes, you are.
Go addition to what's that place in Microsoft?
There you go.
Upper
Take my
Valley?
beach photo.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
Got the right lighting and everything.
Should I say click, 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 click?
Oh yeah.
Click,
Here we
click.
go.
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know if they would do that. Probably from this angle. Like this. Oh, there you go. There you go.
There
Probably
you
from
go.
this
I
angle
look
right
like I'm
here. Yeah,
dying
yeah.
in this photo.
Click, 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 click. Well, you're live on my stream, so it's just... So,
Oh, this is awesome.
this is funny. Click, click.
Oh hell yeah.
Click, 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 click. Click. Even though they can't do the image, you know, even though you can't really do, well, you can do photography clicks with some streams. I just don't have anything set up to do that. This just looks good. It's peaceful. I can hear the audio. It's nice. It's nice to actually get to the lake and chill out. Have you guys gone on the
Audio's
water?
pretty freaking cool,
Oh
though.
yeah, no, I'm loving it. Have we been on the water yet?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Have you guys been in yet?
Yeah, I almost drowned myself.
Oh, well, yeah, if you don't have a suit on, don't do that. I'm going to give it a shot. I'll be right back.
World Star.
World Star? What?
Don't ask, I don't know either.
Oh, your temperature definitely goes down. That's not bad. Checking some stream stuff real quick here. Why is my dashboard not loading? Oh, that's why. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I wonder if we can get a ship in here. Should be working down the oxygen to... Yes, it is. Alright, good. Nice, you brought the snub fighter, huh?
Yeah, it's a fun thing to fly around, so I figured, you know what? We're going sightseeing anyway, might as well take this thing out.
Ah, definitely. Well, alright guys, I'll probably be heading out because PTU's not loading for any of my org mates, so we probably... Interesting.
I guess he felt like testing if the ship would float. Told him it wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, I thought there was one ship that it doesn't work, did work with, but I'm not sure. Was it the 400i?
Oh, that'd be really cool.
I could be wrong. Oh yeah, he died.
Got one. I'll have to test that next time.
I thought I heard somebody in chat saying they were able to get the work, but they might have been trolling. Hey, at least the ship's floating. Not really. Oh, interesting. I must be hitting an environment thing here. Can I get up the rock? Nope. That's too close. Nah. Yeah. Obviously not going to work.
I'll definitely try with that.
One step at a time, right?
Yeah, I mean, progress. Progress passes a lot. It's nice to see. You say you were streaming?
Yeah, we're streaming, but right now my org mates like cut out for the night because they couldn't get on, so we stream in a group. Right now I'm just chilling, looking at some of the water, and then I'm gonna probably head out early tonight.
Alright, yeah, what's your name? Somebody was gonna look it up.
Oh yeah, sure. Independent_citizens. We'll have the VOD of our annoying issues that we've been having with PTU up later on. I believe it's an underscore. Hold on a second. Let me double check. I think that we changed it. Yeah, it's underscore. Yeah, underscore. So independent_citizens. It's on Twitch. We're also on YouTube, but we used to restream, and we might be not doing that soon, depending on if we end up doing affiliate yet. We're thinking about switching to affiliate. If we do that, then we won't be able to do it. Oh. Oh, is that... Was that you? Oh, right on.
Check it out.
Oh, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Or thanks for following.
Yeah, I think you're Cyrus. That's my buddy.
That's Cyrus, your buddy? The other guy I think I knew too, he looked familiar. I've seen his name before. Sky something, right? Was he one of your friends?
Not one of mine. I don't really
Oh.
know his name.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought he was somebody I knew. I'd have to go look and see if it's somebody in my friends list. They kind of accumulate over time, you know? Yeah, but we're getting real close to ending for the night. I'm trying to see where my ship is.
Yeah, just keep it this way. I got the marker from my Archimedes.
Yeah, I see my my nomad marker now. I just wasn't looking the correct direction.
You guys think about being on tomorrow?
As far as the stream goes, let's see, what is today's Thursday, so we will probably be streaming again in the weekend, but it's usually a surprise stream. We don't have a time on it, but it's usually Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we might be switching it up to Mondays and maybe adding a weekend day. We're still in like trying to figure out our schedules amongst the team. So, but right now it's still set for Tuesdays and Thursdays until we change it on the schedule. So, but it is up on the schedule, and whenever there's an update, we'll update that schedule on Twitch as well. Again, we're relatively new to the whole streaming thing. Not the Star Citizen though. We're relatively new. We've been in Star Citizen for a while.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's fun. It's probably gonna be the revolutionary game. It's just got to get there, right?
I mean, it keeps me coming back, so it's good enough for me.
Fair. Same. Well, okay.
Especially this patch, so much content. It's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome, I think. As long as they can get the stability down, this patch can add a lot of gameplay too.
Oh god, I can't wait. I just wanted to. I don't know. I'm almost tempted not to do any more streams inside of Wave 1 for right now because it's like an act of God to get everybody in your team together. We have like sometimes 3 or 4 people, and in this case, it's just tonight we were just running with 3 people and couldn't get everyone on the same page. Elevator's not working. Are you guys dealing with the elevator bugs at all, or no?
Scott from Grimhex isn't running into any elevator bugs. There's not PTU.
Ah, that would have been a good idea. I should have done it from Grimhex. Wait, that's not your starting location, though. I guess if you get a crime stat, you can go back to Grimhex easy.
Yeah, really. No, not my starting location, but supposedly the Grimhex elevators were fixed in this town. I haven't gone there to test those.
I was at Grimhex once on Tuesday's stream, or actually yesterday on Wednesday's stream because of the, that was when they released the Wave 1, right? So it was, it worked. It was fine, but I didn't, like, go over and test each elevator, you know, and see if it's going to be problematic. But it looked fine to me, so.
Oh,
Somebody
that's good.
coming in the cuddy. All right, well, you take...
Next time you guys are on, you can, hopefully you got better luck getting your group together.
Yeah, right now it's just kind of stagnant for that. Thanks for definitely coming and follow us. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna probably end the stream real quick here. So if you give me a second, I'm gonna maybe head out. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
I'd like.
Probably gonna head out too. It's getting late for me.
Yeah, it's late for us. Well, it's only 10:30 for me. Sometimes we stream late, but still, there's people. Is he trying to see if there's splash effects? I didn't even think of checking that. That might be a thing to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Actually, I want to. Yeah, splash effects and actually the see if there's any like force effects off of the thrusters.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah. All right. Well, you have a good one, sir. Thanks for joining up.
Take it easy, man. Good luck.
Take care. Thank you. Yeah, let's go look at the lake for a second, and then we'll end the stream there. As a matter of fact, let's see who we're going to be raiding tonight, if they're still up and doing their thing. Yeah, Chrono's still on. We'll probably go with Chrono there.
Engine systems enabled. Landing gear retracted.
That's not bad. Yeah, let's roll together and goof around sometime. Where are you at? Are you here right now, or you mean like you're going to bed? But like, yeah, come and join us and we'll just hang out. Add me on live or something. Is this your name in game as well? Serious? Yeah, there's no splash effects. Let me go ahead and check it out. Let's see. Cinematic. All right, right on. We'll add you to both. Or I'll add you as a friend on Discord, and I'll go ahead and add you in verse as well. I'll have to do it in live because I don't think they persist it from live to PTU if I remember correctly. So I'll go ahead and add you in live as well. This might not be the best ship to do this in. I'll probably have to use a different ship. Definitely can't low fly in this ship. Always problems in this ship. Yeah, not the best radius for that. Okay. I gotta bring an arrow down here. Pretty good. Speaking of low flyers, our boy Chronogenics is on this night. I think that's who we're going to be raiding if he stays on for a little while longer. I just want to kind of follow the river down and take a look at it. At least my flight stick controls are not failing completely. That was bound to happen. Oh, where'd the music go? This is going to be an infinite loading screen. Is the water still there? Alright, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and exit out. Ooh, something's wrong with my visualizer again. Tonight has been... It must be this PTU server causing problems. How can it must be my system not being able to take it. Holy crap. Let's try that. There we go. Of course, it changes the distance on everything. That's weird. Oh, at any rate. Again, I'd like to thank everyone who was able to stay and join us this evening. Wow, it totally messed up my my setup. We'll just leave it on that one for now. Again, thank you for joining us this evening. I know General had to, he wants to go back to the other server, so, you know, we're probably going back to live to hang out for a bit, but PTU has just been kind of a nightmare with the elevator bugs and with a lot of the other items that have been just having problems. I couldn't get my flight sticks to work. They couldn't get ships to load at all. It's been kind of like a weird patch so far. But again, I think this is akin to what happens pretty much every time they release a big patch like this. So it's expected to see this. So, again, thanks for everyone hanging out. We always appreciate that. And definitely nice running into you, Sirius. It's good to run into people that like to play this game, especially enough of us who either pay for the Wave 1 access or have the quantity and time to do it with Wave 1. I always like to see the bugs. I always like to report in Spectrum. I think I'm going to be sitting down and doing a little bit of that myself. So let's go ahead and see who's available right now. Looks like Chrono's ready. He's definitely playing. He's probably on this server still. Checking right now. Yeah, we'll probably go ahead and raid our friend Chronogenics here. Now, if you like low flying, that's probably what he's doing right now. He's probably doing low flying over the lake here. So, I'll most likely do the same. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's doing low fly here. I don't know if he's on the same server as me, but he was earlier. But we'll go ahead and pass the cup over to him. Alright. Let's see. The moderator thing's not popping up command-wise. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, we're going to go ahead and count down. It'll be about 10 seconds here, and we're going to go ahead and raid our friend Chronogenics. Again, thank you all for joining with us. Appreciate the time that you've had to hang. Take care and have a good one.